Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's stream where I will be interviewing our subscribers, our Tavern Folk. Yippee! Thank you to our first traveler in today, Clocks. Hi there, buddy. I am so excited to get started today. I have my Discord ready to bring in some Tavern Folk, but before I do, I just wanted to say Happy New Year's Eve to everyone, and I hope you guys all enjoyed your years. If there are any tavern folk here that would like to hop on, unfortunately, you do need Discord for this, so please hop on into the Discord and make sure your Discord account is linked to your Twitch account. Tavern folk that would like to join on the stream, please sit in the Tavern folk bar, and I will drag you in as availability pops in. I expect to give everyone to at most, right, 10 minutes. So if we're at a topic at the 10-minute mark and there's something we still need to wrap up, we'll wrap up that topic and we will just move on. Kiwi-chan! Akiome! Akiome! なんだろう。No, what's the full phrase? Oh my god. Akiome. Yatta! 今日何してるの？楽しかった？明きましておめでとう。そう。Thank you! ありがとう忘れちゃったね。Hello, Zero! Thank you for the congrats and Happy New Year's Eve to you! Yes! Oh my gosh! That milestone is so crazy to me because whenever I looked at the previous doodles of the other celebration doodles we've done, it's crazy how far, or how, I don't know. There's an amazement to my journey, and though I wanted to spend some time to reflect today, I'm worried of keeping people waiting. Before we start, actually, I know that one of the Tavern Folk people that didn't because of my delay. Oh, there's so many things I need to address. I'm so sorry. I'm going to see the first sunrise of the year with my friends. Yippee! 写真もらいませんか？もらってくれせんか？ごめん。I don't know what Japanese I'm using right now. This all sounds so silly. Boop. Oh my gosh, my Fuki Tech is up here. One second, how do I get rid of my Fuki Tech? Oh yeah, I'm using my VTube Studio Fuki Tech thingy for today. Yippee! I asked for a picture. 写真 I want to see. 見たいよ。いつか一緒に見たい。I want to see the first sunrise with Kiwi-chan. それなんか本当に楽しそう。でも、はい、貧乏です。And once again, you're my entertainment during one of my trips. Hello, Nomi. Happy New Year's Eve. I don't know what trip you're on, but safe travels. Good to know you're here. You know, maybe while you're on your trip, can I interview you? Before I start interviews, though, I wanna address one of the people who couldn't come into the interviews because of my delay. And in case there's anyone that's curious, I had to delay stream today for a whole hour. So we were supposed to have started a whole hour ago. So I'm very, very sorry to Ada. Ada's a long-time member of the community, and she's been so busy. And I was so excited to talk to her today, and I'm very, very sorry, Ada. I hope she's resting right now. You beautiful person, you. She did take the time to answer some of the questions that I was going to ask the Tavern Folk. And if you will look in chat, you can ping what the questions are if you ever want to know. There's just some thoughtful ones I just wanted folks to think about. And if there were ones that any of the subscribers in chat today would like to answer, feel free to do so in chat. But, you know, if you're not in the Discord, I can't bring you in. Anyone can answer, I think, at that point, yeah? I'm also on a bus full of people. Let them in on it too. Fuck it. Ask them how they feel about their years too. Know me? I'm sure you'll make a friend or two from that. But yeah, let me bring up Ada's, and I'm very glad to see Bergie and Sweet Steve are in the bar. Yippee! Thank you guys for waiting. Let me get to this, and I will drag you guys in. Okay, so Ada's first answer to my question of who was your favorite content creator you watched this year? Her answer was, as much as I don't really find myself watching too many streams or follow specific content creators anymore, I do find myself looking out for fireflies or vegetables, which I think are indies that she's friends with. I'm not quite sure, but I will go and look up after reading through this. She said might be biased because they're my friends, but they're both great. So if anyone knows who they are, feel free to give us some context. The next question was, in 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from your friends or community members? Ada's answer was, I think that maybe seeing Mofu Manju releasing merch and launching her own art book. I've always admired how hardworking she is, and seeing her doing all these exciting projects makes me look forward to what else she's up to. Yippee! Oh, I feel so bad not knowing much of Ada's circle, but maybe before, if I was gonna, a proper Vespy would have researched these people and have visuals going pew pew pew. Here are the people she's like shouting out. Like the purpose of this is me wanting people to shout others out, but the thing is, it's more interesting to have visuals. Something to just think about for maybe next time. Haha. You listen to Vespy? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anyway, C. Her next question. Oh, wait, my next question. Who were the folks slash VTubers slash friends slash people slash just who are the people that helped you through your year that you'd like to shout out? And Ada says there's far too many to mention that have helped me throughout this year, but I think the one I owe the most this year was probably Bergie, a really supportive and chill guy. He needs more confidence in himself. So look at that! A nice shout out to Bergie, Bergster! Woo! Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. I'm really glad Ada was able to share that. I hope Bergie heard that, and I hope that Ada was able. Girl, you're so sweet. I haven't been able to catch up with her, but Ada has always given me such beautiful song recs, and she's drawn for me a couple of times. She's actually the artist for one of my emotes. If you guys see yeah, that is all Ada. She's a lovely singer, artist, gamer, and she cares so much about her friends, and yeah. Yeah, she's always been so busy because of school, and I haven't been able to catch up with her, but hearing her, I'm just happy to hear from her. You know, at some point when you lose contact with folks, you're just happy to see them still going. That's how it is for me at some point. So, thank you, Ada, for all your time, and I hope we can see you again soon. She sounds like a great mind to have around. Indeed, she's a very hard worker. Okay. All right. Nah, I will probably go on ahead and pull in Bergie. Let's see. Bergie. Boop. Bergie? Bergie?
Hello.
Hi, Bergie! 1 second. How do I know you're being heard? Hello? Okay.
Hello.
Perfect. Hi! Happy New Year's Eve, Bergie! Okay, cool.
Happy New Year's.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Nice.
How are you doing, Vespy?
Oh my gosh, I'm so wired. I feel so nervous. I'm like, what if I'm boring? But I'm okay. I'm chilling. I have my questions prepared, and I hope that with some questions to see beforehand, you feel pretty good in answering.
I think so. I'm normally a little shy around like people I haven't interacted with a ton, but we've done this before.
Yeah. Oh, you're so fun. Okay. So, very first question, yeah? Who is your favorite content creator you watched this year?
Well, I've got to say my favorite is probably in the chat here. There's a little streamer named Nomi who I've spent a lot of time with this year and had a lot of fun, times joining streams and hanging out.
Let's go. Can you explain what that's like?
Um, it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's been a while now, but I actually met Nomi and a lot of the people I've been hanging out with now through another server, and I'm sure you know which one due to
Yes, 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 yes.
who all I hang out with, but it's just been a real good time. I feel like I owe Nomi a lot because if I hadn't made my way to her server, a lot of the people I hang out with now I would have never really got to know.
Mm-hmm. Her community, she's so good at building community. She's so fun and sweet. I can see why. Do you think that whenever it comes to her streams, what do you think is the most comfy part?
I'm, One of my favorites is definitely like the karaoke singing streams,
Mm-hmm.
because it's fun to see not only Nomi's amazing singing, but she just has a lot of fun with it, and you can see all like the effort and you can
Yeah.
see how much it means to her to like practice and be able to do that. It's very fun for me.
Yeah. Now, this is a you don't have to answer this, but do you think you're there for like every Nomi stream?
I try to be. I wish I could show up to more streams for like people I chat with and like people whose servers I'm in. I feel like I don't have enough time for everyone, but I try to show up for all the Know Me streams.
I see, I see. Who else? Who else do you feel like that for?
Well, I really want to show up to more of your streams personally,
You're there
but
for every stream. You're fine.
I feel like a lot of the time it ends up like I'm at work on the weekends, so when a lot of people can stream, I'm stuck at work, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. If you don't maintain a 3-digit streak, Nomi doesn't count you as a person. No, it's that troopergy.
Well, I wouldn't know. I have a 3-digit streak.
Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. How are you so insane? Is there a favorite Nomi stream?
Um, I don't know if I can pinpoint like an exact favorite one, but some of the like friend Lethal Company ones were really good.
Yeah,
I
there's
had a
so
lot of
many
fun
good
with the
moments.
modded Lethal.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have a favorite mod?
Favorite mod out of all of them, honestly, I've had a lot of fun with the one that adds the ocarina in because you can do silly like songs with it that
Oh yeah, yeah.
actually do things.
Really? They actually do stuff? I didn't know that.
Yeah, like you can play the Song of Soaring and get launched 300 miles into the air but not take fall damage.
Oh, that's so lit! I did not know that. You have to show me next time. Oh my god. Is it just you?
Some of the songs will affect other people, but for the most part it affects you. Like you can teleport yourself into the facility or back to the ship with it.
Holy shit, that's so funny. Okay. Is that a mod you discovered on your own, or is that one you had found with Nomi and friends?
That is one that popped up in some of the Nomi mod packs, and I had a lot of fun with it. You can spawn dogs with it by playing the Epona's song,
That's
which would normally, summon the
that's
horse, but
that's so troll from the mod maker. Jesus. It charges batteries and a few other things. Wow. Okay, okay,
yeah, you
okay.
can like heal people with it too. It's a very good item.
Wow. Okay, we have to I have to show up more. I just need more time. Okay, my bad though. That's so cool. Thank you. Thank you for all that info. I'm so caught up with tangents. Okay. Next one, right? In 2024, what were your most proud who what well, I worded this question so bad. What were you most proud of seeing from your friends or community members?
For this one, it would have to be, it's a bit more IRL, but in
Yeah.
my friend group of, I have some cousins and like close friends that live near me, and we have our own little Discord server. And seeing some of them who had been in like a bad place, like making progress and actually like getting out there and trying to better themselves was like a very proud moment for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because
How? Oh,
I've always been there to support them, but it's like it's nice to see them like going forward and making an effort to make changes in their life that matter.
how did you support them?
Well, I always try to be there for them, and then also whenever they need anything, I'm always like willing to, give them like if they needed money or if they needed someone to be there, I would go even if I had to get a ride from somebody else to be there for them in person.
That's so sweet of you. What the heck? You go out of your way for this person so much. I really, really, if I were them, I'd be so thankful for you. My goodness. I hope. Have you told them this?
I have made sure to tell them that I'm really happy that they're getting better because they had a lot of stuff going on
Oh
IRL
yeah.
that was not great.
Good on you for telling them too that you're proud of them. I know a lot of folks actually, like, even though it's not like any reflection of how they feel, they tend to not actually voice that sort of thing. What makes you so sure that you like go out of your way to tell them you're proud?
Well, I honestly I felt like they really needed to like hear somebody voice that they were making improvements
I
because
see.
and I wanted to make sure they knew that someone was seeing all the effort they were putting in.
I see. Validation is so powerful, isn't it?
It very much is. I feel like it makes things that seem so much hard feel a little better if you know that like somebody else is seeing all that effort you're putting in.
Oh, absolutely. I You don't have to go into the specifics, but can you maybe like go over some of the stuff they've like done to like get better?
So like for a long time they were very like isolated and didn't really like they had very much stopped like going out or like making an effort at things, and recently they were actually like applying to jobs. They were like, more willing to leave the house. They were coming together with other people in our Discord to like actually, do things rather than just staying at home all the time.
Let's go! You tell them I'm proud of them too. That's hard. Leaving comfort is hard, okay? if that's like something they had to like do intentionally, you know?
Yeah, it can be very hard. I understand that as someone who like I can often feel like unmotivated and like procrastinate things or even like isolate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of a gremlin. I prefer to be at home even when I should try to go out more. I shouldn't just sit in my little cave.
Right? No, I get that. But sometimes we do need that time to ourselves, not to like completely shit on it. But I'm glad that for the times that you do need it, you do decide to like reach out and like socialize a bit. And for your friend, I'm sure that's so important that they have like such a beautiful friend like you, just like supporting them and rooting for them. Ooh, thank you for sharing that with us. Hold on, what's this next one I got? Where'd my fucking thing go? Oh yeah. Um, who are the folks slash VTubers slash friends? Holy shit. One moment, Bergie. Welcome, Raiders! Hello! Hold on, let me pause the timer. Okay. Wait. I didn't even start the timer. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Bergie. I guess we'll just freestyle for this time because you're so cool anyway. Hello, Raiders! Welcome! Happy New Year! Happy New Year's Eve from the United States. Thank you for shouting out, Del. Del, how was your stream? Turbo Overkill. What's that? Netrunner VT is a chill but chaotic VTuber who loves variety streams. They're all about that Turbo Overkill life lately, but also enjoy Grid 2, Atlas, ooh, it's a furry game, and hanging out with friends. Check them out for some friendly net running and some good vibes. Thank you, Frosty Tools! Welcome on in, welcome on in. everyone. I hope the ads didn't hit. Tavernfolk Talks is a movement shooter. You and your technical games, Del. Goodness. I wish I had half the skill you had. Oh. Gotta run, but happy holidays. Yes, happy holidays, please. If you gotta run, please make sure you take care of yourselves and enjoy your holiday, you know? Del, if you also gotta go on a run, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. There's a sniper rifle that instead of shooting bullets, teleports you into the enemy you lock it onto and blows them up from the inside. It's called a telefragger. That sounds so fucking visceral and gory. I love it. I bet it looks I bet it looks cool too. Happy New Year's Eve, Dryad! Oh my goodness. This kind of reminds me, I didn't quite greet everyone properly. I'm so sorry. I just kind of got started, but I know. Hello Akira. Hello Akira Kato and Kiri-chan marido desu ka? Aki, welcome back. Happy New Year's Eve, Aki. Okay, just making sure. Going back. Hi, Top Heavy T. Hey, you got shouted out. Thank you for coming by. You're really cool. Okay. Hi, JQ. Happy New Year's Eve, JQ. Okay. Wowie. My goodness. Excuse me, Bergie. It's genuinely sick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put that game on my list. It sounds like what is it? Neon White. How do you feel about movement? What is this game? Movement shooters?
Well, I like them a lot as somebody who's put a lot of hours into Neon White personally.
Hell yeah! I actually have the game for some reason. I'm so sorry. Someone bought the game for me. I can't remember who, but I'm so certain it was Bacon or Jet. But is there any tips you'd give to someone who's new to it? Me.
I mean, generally, the game's very good at introducing a lot of the mechanics very naturally.
Oh.
The biggest thing is to get the top scores on levels, to get the best times. A lot of the time it requires going back a level or two and using a new mechanic it's taught you to skip something that you can do normally.
Okay. That sounds...
I found it very interesting.
Yeah! I remember watching a review for this game in particular, and someone was commenting on the humor of this game being very what was it? It's kind of cringe, is how they described it. And I was curious, would you agree?
I mean, I can see that for sure. It definitely has I can see where people would definitely consider it cringe. It has anime type influences on a lot of the story beats and humor.
Can you explain what? Is there any non-spoilers? I'm sorry. I'm expanding your time.
I mean, there's a very anime scene with one of the female characters teasing your character, and I could see where it could be seen as very cringe.
Okay. Alright, I have an idea. That's so cute. It sounds like a very cute game, actually. But okay, yes. But hello, Raiders. Today we're interviewing my Twitch subscribers. I'm so sorry, Bergie. Let me get to the last question really quick because I don't want to take any much more time than I already have. Thank you for being so patient. Who are the folks / VTubers / friends / family or people that helped you throughout your year that you'd like to shout out?
For friends, I've definitely received a lot of help from Ada, Yai, Nerdy, a lot with art.
Mm-hmm.
As though I procrastinated for a while, I have been trying to get better at art, and Yai's always been there whenever I needed help fixing an art piece or trying to make something look better, to join a VC and walk me through how she would fix it and what tools I should use, and it's all been very helpful.
Mm-hmm. And her art's gotten so good now. Oh, I'm such a fan.
I know, it's always great to see more Yai art.
Yeah! I haven't actually been able. She's one of the folks I've lost touch with. Can you Is she okay, or is she through a rough time right now? Oh wait, no. We don't wanna like go into any private details, right? But I just I miss her. I really do.
She's been like very busy IRL with work recently, and
Makes
in her
sense.
own words, when she's not busy with work, she's been addicted to COD Mobile.
What? She plays card?
And recently she's been thinking about playing League of Legends because she
No
liked Arcane,
way.
to which I told her she shouldn't do that, but if she was going to suffer, I would at least log on to suffer with her.
Oh, you are such a ride or die homie. I'm so happy for you. But that's so funny. Why? Why would she want to play League?
The only time I play League is when my friends are going to play League alone, and I can't let them do that.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you so much for shouting out so many people. You wanna give any specific shout outs to them for like something they've done, or
I mean, for a lot of people, I feel like just being there for me was like enough.
Aww.
I'm very well. I may not leave my house. I find myself like, I'm very social. If I don't have people to talk to, I I just shut down.
Yeah. Well, you'll always have us and Nomi's server, and you have a lot of friends around. I'm really glad that you're also such a good friend to those with around you. I think.
I do my best. I'm just a little gremlin, but I try to do what I can for the people around me.
Something my dad always told me was like, if you take care of your car will take care of you. And not that your friends are your cars, but I'm assuming it's more or less like that, But, God bless you, Bergie. Happy New Year's Eve, and may 2025 treat you even better. Anything else you'd like to say before I kick you out?
I think I'm good. Thank you for having me, and I really appreciate it. It's been fun.
Yeah, thank you too. Bye-bye, Bergie.
Take care.
Thank you, Bergie, for your time. All right, sweet Steve, I see ya. And this time, well, I feel really bad. I kind of just didn't record the time properly and document properly. So I will try my best to do it this time, Steve. But if we go over at all, like, we're totally chill. Like, I have allotted at least a 5-minute grace period beyond 10 minutes. At least that's what it was like last time, Okay, get in here. Hello. Oh, goodness.
Hello.
This is showing a different PNG.
Oh, hold on. Kick me out quick.
Oh my god, did I
That's
just
weird.
dox someone? No! No! Okay, for this one, what the heck? Boogie tag. Whoa. Give me one moment, everyone. I hope this is better. So I was using the Fugi tag through VTube Studio. I can't believe you did that. Okay.
Hey, sorry about that.
No, please don't worry. That was my fault, I think. I would.
No, I don't know, because the server profile is different as the what should be on there, not the other thing, but that's okay.
Are you sure? Well, okay, regardless, I have hopefully there we go. Here you are, Steve. Welcome.
Sorry about that.
No worries at all. Happy New Year's Eve to you. Hello, hello. I believe this would be the first time we've spoken.
Yeah. I'm brand. Yeah, like I said in the chat. I'm brand new here, and I've come across your community like 2 or 3 months ago, and I've come across a lot of different VTubers, independents, and I've started with like some of the mainstream ones, like from your Niji Sanji and Visojo and How Live and stuff, and then from there, just like it just like I'm kind of exploratory, and I like to get different perspectives in that sort of sense.
How fun! What kind of perspectives have you seen so far? Try not to name any though.
I kind of see like I've been interested in like how people work and express themselves, and like I've seen people that are kind of like really outgoing, and then some are like really calm, some of them are sweet, and then you just get all sorts of people that I guess
Wow.
Just show different I don't know, different spices of life, you could say.
Right? There's so many kinds of people out there. There's like, yeah, I just agree with you. And I more or less have gone through that kind of journey too. Like, it's a little daunting when you see how many like different kinds of people exist, and how many like the saturation of streamers. I'm not sure what your how far you went, but like if you go through the VTubing like art section alone, there's just so many art VTubers. It's kind of nutty. But sorry, my bad. I got at a little bit of a tangent, but let me walk myself back a little bit. So you said you went through a lot of different perspectives and content creators. Was there maybe perhaps a favorite one you've watched this year?
Well, I think it has to be you, because you go out of your way, to give people an outlet to show themselves like this, and you'll draw other people's models and characters and things, and you really advocate for many other people. And I don't really see that nearly as strongly at all anywhere in the space.
That's crazy. Oh, wow. I'm very, very, very flattered. What the heck? I am very inspired, though, by others who have done the things I've done. Like, Woody is the main reason why I advocate so much for others. So I'm shocked. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Absolutely.
As flattered as I am, like, very, very, like, honestly, I only ever started doing this because of, like, Woody, though, so thank you. I'm glad to see that little, like, chain thing go down, because I was so impressed by Woody's, like, advocacy power as well, so, yeah, I do believe, like, being able to advocate for others is such an important skill as a content creator. It's such a good way to bridge communities as well. So, yippee! Thank you so much for taking notice and yeah, even expressing it. You actually elaborated on it so well. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm all like, oh, I'm stunned a little. Let me move on though to this next question here. In 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from your friends or community members? And this also extends to your IRL community as well.
I would say that like I would take it to IRL with someone in my family, and she being an introvert herself, because we both are, she was able to help me with like getting myself have stronger beliefs and get out there and, not let fear, be so consuming, because, there's a lot of people that are so consumed by it that it freezes them from actually starting anything. And that's one thing that I'm grateful for her for breaking me out of. And from there, getting me more into like a more wholesome, stronger spirit.
Let's go. I'm so glad this person's in your life. My goodness. How have they like, or hold on. Let me think about this a little more, cuz this is so special. I'm so glad that you're able to like come out of your, it sounds like your shell a little bit and like bloom a little. You're like a flower to me. I'm so proud of you too.
Thank you.
Yeah. You said it was a family member, but I was wondering, are they someone who you would say you grew up with?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been like a long-term thing, right? So they've seen you through your beginnings, I hope, right?
Yeah.
It's so validating to have someone who's seen you from your beginnings and still support you through it all. It's even more like, the word is heavier, I would hope too. Like someone who's seen you go through your struggles and still like support you through it all. Yippee for them! Thank you for shouting them out. Have you told her?
I mean, I do let her know, and I tell her how grateful I am for, for doing that for me. And, like we lived kind of different lives. In one way, she's went out of her way. Like she's kind of explored more, but made mistakes, whereas I haven't explored enough. So it's like, those opposing kind of lifestyles and things, it kind of blends together and makes us both, it's made us both kind of more balanced.
Yeah,
in the
that's
end.
good.
And yeah, so it's like, even to get on, the stream here, I had to learn, like really dissipate the fear of, like worries and things that people like myself, we have, just, it shouldn't have so much power, So that's one thing for 2025 that, I'm definitely gonna get a lot better at.
Let's go! And we'll be here rooting for you, Steve.
Thank you.
Yeah! And for this last question, who are the folks /VTubers /friends /family or people in general that you feel helped you out through your year? I know you shouted out your family member there, but maybe someone else too?
I would say probably some of the people here in this community. Like obviously you, like being number one there, because like you kind of like got me to like internally light that ember and fire to get me to try more, and not only try more, but like really get down to the bottom of things to actually start, like, and get more in the art thing, because I feel like I've been a sleeping artist and person of that extent, and it needs to come out.
Fuck yeah! It's time to come out! And if you ever want like a community to like hype you up for that, let me know. I'll be there. I'm the community. I'll be so excited. I'm so happy to hear that.
Absolutely.
Yeah! I'm touched to know that I've had that influence. Like I know you had led on a little bit of this recently, but hearing about it in voice today is so shocking to me. I feel very, very happy to know that's been your journey, and I really hope that you stay strong and you keep exploring and you stay patient, because even though like you're coming in from perhaps a fresh like when you cite fear as preventing you from doing a lot of things, I hope that like you understand like the fear is also like a friendly thing. Like it's not to be hated, but maybe to be like talked with and like reasoned with, or like but all in all, you're on a good path. Take your time, and thank you so much for your time today and sharing how you've been. And I really am agreeing. Like I hope this next year is your bitch. I hope you take it and you like move on proudly as you are.
Thank you. And yeah, I'd like to be more, like get myself into this community more, like some more of the members you have that are established already. So
Yes, sir.
that'll be the goal.
We'll be around, and we'll see you around then too. Thank you. Happy
All
New
right,
Year's
thank you,
Eve!
everybody. Happy New Year.
Bye-bye. We're doing. Holy goodness, everyone! Wowie! I was not expecting that. Wow. Thank you so much, Steve. Truly, Happy New Year's Eve to you. And also, hello, Dorka. Hi, PK. Thank you, Bergie, as well, for your sweet comments. So many mistakes from trying new things. True. But learning how to fail is gonna be such a good skill for you guys. I promise. Let me get in this next person. Our one and only and favorite. Where the fuck are you? Migo?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hold on. Your PNG though isn't popping up. There it is. Oh, it's Migo. You used your Migo.
Well, it was either that or the default Discord one.
I see. Okay. Happy New Year's Eve, Migo. Okay, no. Migo. Happy New Year's Eve, Migo. What's up? How's your day been so far?
It's been work. That's what it is.
You're working today too? It's a holiday.
Yep. No, it is a holiday tomorrow.
Ah, fuck. Okay, yeah, no. Grimsley's been like making fun of me for thinking New Year's Eve is a holiday, but we have Christmas Eve off too. I don't know why we don't consider it a holiday. Anyway, I'm sorry to hear you're working. When are you off?
Well, I actually could have left about an hour ago, but I just haven't.
Oh, sir. Should you even be here? I feel worried.
Well, they're not gonna raid my office and point guns at me or anything.
Get off the phone! Get off the call! He's a VTuber! Get him! Hatsune Migo. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Tangents. Hello, Migo. Welcome to my lair. I have 3 questions before I can release you from the lair. Are you ready?
Sure.
Yes, sir. All right. Who was your favorite content creator you watched this year?
See, I've actually been thinking about this while the others were going.
Uh-huh.
And that's kind of a hard question, because aside from like the big corpos like Ina and Mori, who I try and catch,
Mm-hmm.
and aside from like the smaller corpos like Sheena, and the smaller indies like Ellie, I don't know. Probably Suyo is probably my favorite.
Let's fucking go, Suyo! Why?
I mean, part of it is time. Like, I can usually catch her streams. Although that girl needs to sleep more regularly.
She says it's 1 a.m. and it's like, oh, it's early. And it's like, girl, please.
Yeah. Well, that part I'm less concerned about. It's the several streams that she was up till like 5 a.m. and she's like, oh, I have to work tomorrow. I'm like, girl, you have to get up in 2 hours.
Yeah, right? Get her, Migo, get her! I agree with everything you're saying.
But also, a lot of it is that she's just really chill, and I mean, this sounds bad, but a lot of it is that it's good background music, like when I'm doing other things.
She understands.
But I think that's a hard thing to do, to have a stream where you can just have in the background.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't pull you away from stuff. And I'm like super ADHD, so I have to have something in the background all the time. And it does cause a problem when there's like, big shifts in mood.
I have no idea of a streamer that could possibly do that, but I'm glad that Suyo is a very consistent, chill streamer for you. Is there any particular thing that she's done? Holy shit! Go me! Oh, Migo, pause on the timer. You are at 3 minutes. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Today, I'm interviewing my Twitch subscribers for their years. Happy New Year's Eve. Go me! Thank you. Oh my gosh. Let's go! Hi guys, I'm Vespy. I'm the comfy comical Tavern Keep of the Crossroads Tavern, and I'm also a host of a VTuber interview podcast. I know after a stream you guys gotta scoot and douche, you know? You gotta scoot and dash and do your things that you gotta... I don't know why I said scoot and douche. Please fucking ignore me. Why did I say that? You gotta scoot and fucking dash. If you gotta go and dash, please feel free. But if you do have 2 minutes of your... can I have 2 minutes of your time to show this trailer? It's a trailer for my interview podcast. And if you guys are interested, here is the links. Woo-doo-doo-doo. Hi there. I'm Vespy, the comfy comical Tavern Keep of the Crossroads Tavern, and this is my VTuber interview podcast called Small Talk. Hi guys, welcome to the Crossroads. I hope you guys don't mind that we're interviewing him today while drifting.
I actually have a master's degree in engineering.
How did you end up being a VTuber? Let's go. Yeah, 3 words to describe your community.
3 words. I'd probably say comfy, cozy, silly. I think silly is a good word. I was going to say crazy, but I don't think crazy is good.
You know firsthand that I'm not someone who likes silence.
Can you explain what makes it uncomfortable?
I have a few theories of what it could be. You want to keep people engaged, right? Another reason being is I don't like thinking.
Oh yeah, so next question from Atlas. What is your current biggest goal / dream currently?
I currently lost my goal because Twitch gave me more emo slots. I didn't want a partner because I wanted more emo slots. Now they gave me too much. I'm like, I don't need a partner anymore. It's crazy.
Is there a game that you actually hate? Because you sound like someone who doesn't really like hate things.
I feel it's very difficult to hate something. I feel like hate is a very, very strong word to use.
Sessions aim to be 1 to 2 hours and are live streamed on my Twitch with the goal of every episode being to understand creators outside of their content and learn more about how they are as a person by creating a comfortable environment for them to yap, reflect, and relax. Chatters are also highly encouraged to ask thoughtful questions throughout the stream via chat redemption, which we'll get to after the first intermission and at the end. As of right now, there are currently 23 episodes of Small Talk. But wait, there's more! If you're an active VTuber, I humbly invite you to join me at my table and share your passions and thoughts for me and other travelers to explore. Please fill out the form below if you're interested. Any and all VTubers are welcome. Thank you for your time! Thank you so much for the subscription, Bottle Water! Holy shit! Thank you also for all the follows. Welcome to the Crossroads Tavern. Tim Tam, the Question Man, Tight Titus, Aku SC, Bottle Water, XDX, Rick 21, Owen Yeki. Thank you all. Yes, that was my interview podcast, and thank you very much for watching. Today I have Migo. Hold on. You guys haven't really been able to hear the OBS sounds. I feel so bad. But thank you for the follow, Robs. Welcome to the Crossroads. If you guys are new here, the subs here are called Tavernfolk, and I am interviewing subs on my Discord. I see that you subscribed, Bottle. If you want to be questioned, feel free to come join the Discord. And for folks who are coming in, here are the questions I'm asking everyone. Just 3 questions up to 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes I kick them off. I kick them out back into the code where they belong. Hi Renzo! Happy New Year's Eve! Hello. Migo. Okay, I'm gonna get back to Migo because I feel like I left him hanging, but holy shit! Woo! Did someone say last minute entry? Thank you for your prime, Dell. Thank you. It's so cold out here. Shut the fuck up. That's where you belong. Okay. Let me. Migo? Are you still there?
Yes.
Yay! Hi. So I feel like you have better memory than I do. Do you? Do you remember what you were saying? Can you remember what you were saying?
Yeah, you were asking about what I think you said what type of thing Suyo did that I enjoyed most, I think.
That sounds right. That sounds right. So my first question here was, what was his favorite content creator he watched? And he cited Celia, our snuggle VTuber. She's very comfy, does a lot of variety and hand cam and Gunpla streams. I shouted her out earlier, but I think if you guys enjoy my vibes in any way, you will definitely enjoy Suyo. I can't shout her out. Fuck my life. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so what does she do?
I don't know. I'd probably want it to be one of her like special events, like either her marathon stream where she did just like a whole ton of stuff, or it's probably the bakery thing she did for Subtober. I think that was really fun.
Oh yeah, where she drew everyone?
Yeah, where we got to troll her with bits and subs.
You are such a freak with those. You're so scary with what you're willing to throw.
Yeah, that's not going to be repeated next year.
Oh, is that so? Why is that?
Because I looked at my recap and I gave away over 1,500 subs, and I said, "Oh, that's too many."
I'm not sure if that's something like you sound ashamed of it, but you made it your banner.
Yeah, it's called public shaming, and it works.
Oh, is that so? What? Why? Okay, well, if you feel like that would help, I for one am hopeful as well that your finances next year will be much more friendly to you.
Oh, the finances are not the issue. It's the misspent. I mean, I don't think any of it's misspent, because I'd rather give it to people and hopefully build communities and get rid of some ads than I would have it sitting in a bank account. But
that makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah.
There are definitely things that I could have done differently.
Such as?
Well, just putting off things or waiting on things. For I think I've explained this before, but I have like 4 bank accounts.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is just a savings account, and it's a one-way trip. Things go in there, they stay in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have like spending money, and then I have like bills, and then I have like a deposit account where all of my income gets deposited.
Oh my god!
And,
yeah.
And there were a few times I could have just put more money in savings. It would have been okay.
Holy shit! But you still have. You told me you were still safe. Like you were still comfy. Like you were in no way like dented.
Well, no. I mean, it was fine. Just not the optimal outcome.
True. Well, with awareness, as you seem to have, I'm really proud of you for making that, like, intention. So here's the 2025. Well, let's move on. Well, wait, did you answer what Suyo does?
Yes. We were talking about the bakery stream.
Oh, yeah. A lot of the events she comes up with are so comfy. Do you think that, did you order her merch?
I have not.
No!
I didn't even... Okay, the problem I have with getting her merch is I'm too stupid to figure out the proxy shipping, because I've tried like twice and it does not. I can't get it to work for where I am.
Aww. I heard that she had fixed some of the location problems. Is that even after that?
No, I haven't. I tried like the first week it was up, so I may go look and see if she's got stock left.
Thank you for the hype train. I would go on ahead and definitely look back into it, and if not, I'm sure Suya would love to work with you. But yeah, I I love Suyo. I'm so glad to share. I've talked about it with a friend as well. I feel like Suyo's my content creator of the year, by the way. So woohoo! We're like, I don't know what does she call her viewers? Zootopia.
Zootopians, yes.
Zootopia. Okay, we're fellow Zootopians here. Okay, but as fellow Utopians and as we share a lot of the same communities actually. So this one is curious for me. In 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from your friends or community members?
Yeah. See, this one, I don't know that I have a good answer.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen a bunch of people make some good progress, like you with your 1500. And a couple of people debuting, and a couple of people, hitting other milestones. But honestly, I don't know. And as far as like IRL's concerned, I don't have much in the way of good reporting there. So I think a lot of us, I think this was just a year to buckle down and hold on.
Mm-hmm.
And just try and write it out in many ways.
For
and
sure.
I think most of us did that fairly well. Although there were some people who, had other things that took up priority.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you're being there and watching your friends be able to like hang in there and stuff. Sounds like you were hanging in there as well. Do you know if there was any folks or VTubers or friends or family or people that helped you out throughout your year that you'd like to shout out? I know you shouted out Suyo, but if you'd like to do it again.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Dorka Pals and Woody, since I did debut this year.
Woohoo!
And, they are my mama and my papa. And I also should probably mention, I think I worked with a bunch of different people, including like Rena, did a bunch of stuff for me.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of and like Rose did this particular PNG illustration.
Yeah.
And Semi did some of my emotes and stuff. Just a lot of people, and I don't think I had a complaint with any of them, really. Yeah, and and then I think probably my favorite was just it was probably Bun.
Yeah.
I think she's been a great, like, just friend that we stumbled on. We have a bunch of overlapping communities, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it's been fun to more on my level. I shouldn't say that, but I feel like she and I are more on my level, and a lot of the other people are not. They're way beyond my level.
Wait, so for Kat, in what way?
Like for instance, you are, like, I think way further along the journey, right?
Right.
Than I am.
Oh,
and
you said
I think
Bun.
yeah, Bunny Bets.
Oh my God.
Bet.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Bunny Bets. Oh
Hey.
goodness, I linked Cat Gaming Pad because she calls herself Bun as well. My bad.
Well, that's because she pretends that she's a bunny, but she's really a cabot. We all know this. This is established fact.
I am not slandering my friend on stream, but yes, okay, about Bunnets.
I think she's got a more similar, like, following, and I hate to say numbers, but numbers.
Mhm.
That's a big chunk of it. Whereas I know a lot of people who are way ahead of me, and I think that it's been nice to have a couple of people kind of in that same ballpark.
Oh yeah.
Because I think we've how do I say this? We experience many of the same issues, whether they're good or bad,
More or less,
because
right?
we are in that same kind of band.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably a lot of it.
Let's go! Admittedly, I don't really stop by her streams as much as I used to, but she's such a cute and comfy person as well. So I'm glad to know that you shouted her out. How often does she stream? Because I feel like I used to see her a lot during, I guess, CST afternoons, but I just don't see her anymore. So I thought she kind of stopped streaming.
She I think she was either, I don't know the whole story, and I'm not gonna presume.
Yeah. We don't.
But I don't think she was working, whether that was intentional or not. And a few months ago, she did get a job that is a normal business hours type job, and so now she largely just streams on like the weekends.
I see. Okay. And I'm usually like here or everywhere, so okay, so it makes sense. I'm glad to know she's hanging in there and she's still around, and I'm glad to know that, like, in terms of finding peers, you're so right. Like, when people, the reason why I was so clingy to Kai when I first met Kai, and just like and PK for that matter, and Woody, they were the people who I just felt were like as well, like were like me. So I'm glad that you have that. Like, it's so important. It's so important. So thank you for your time and explaining that. Is there anything else you'd like to shout out, or people, projects you saw this year?
No. Well, I mean, I have selfless, shameless self promo. I do have a New Year's Eve stream.
Let's go! What is it?
That's gonna cover most of North America. I think it starts in 7 hours? 7 hours?
Alrighty, we'll be right there.
And so it'll go late into the night.
Okay.
And can't think of anything else that I think needs shouting out. I mean, aside from this one weird gremlin. You may not have heard of her. She's
sounds cringe.
All
right, goodbye, Migo. It's great to hear from you. Oh, great. Anyway, yippee! It was so nice to hear from our other Tavernfolk, Migo Phage. I'm very happy as well that Migo has been around. 07's in chat. Hi, Yue! If there are any other tavern folk that would like to hop on, let me know. Join the Discord, or I think I saw Dell was in chat. James Bond. Oh, actually, we're also at an hour. So, before we get our next guest, I will be taking a small break. Oh, Renzo! Woo! Thank you for your 5 months, and welcome back to the Tavern Folk. Okay, I'll take a small 5-minute break, even though I was late by an hour. I'm so sorry for that, but thank you guys for waiting. Hello, Gino! Happy New Year's Eve! Okay, be right back. Okay. I am back. Welcome back, everyone. Hello. Let's see if Dell is here. I do not see Dell. That's fine. I can tell you guys about my answers because I haven't answered my own questions, you know. Welcome back. Thank you, Steve. Who is my favorite content creator I watched this year? Okay, well, okay. In terms of content creators I watch, I really go... Where am I supposed to go? You can go into the bar, and then after that, I will drag you in. My content creator is probably... No, like, I love VTubers. I do. I love... Even though he only posted, like, one video, Michael Reeves is still such a powerful creator. Anytime I see him anywhere, I can't help but get a good giggle. And I feel so basic for saying Michael Reeves... So I'll probably say someone else besides Lily Pichu, besides someone else besides that is definitely Suyo. I'm also the same boat with Migo here. Suyo is such a comfy presence. Whoa, Gino, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Tavernfolk. If you'd like to be interviewed, hop on in to the Tavernfolk only bar. Make sure your Twitch is linked to your Discord account, of course. What the heck? One second. Why is my YouTube chat up there like that? It was moving. Yep, that's English. In 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from my friends or community members? In terms of my friends, like for Kai, I'm like super proud of how many covers he produced. He at the beginning of the year had asked for only 3, and he did way more. To be fair, when he said 3, he was already in the process of finishing up the first one, so I almost thought that was cheating, and I thought 3 was like, okay, sure, you can do 2, maybe you can do 4, but then I think he did like 7 or something like that. It was a pretty gnarly number as an indie, in my opinion. As an indie, covers are such a money sink because you're asking for, well, okay, for him, he did full MVs, right? So there was illustrations, there was video editing, there was mixing, tuning, mastering, and he went the whole shebang, and he produced so many. So honestly, that workaholic, good on him. He also moved, and he handled moving and dealing with like health issues and still was consistently working at his content. So I'm really proud of Kai. For Rena, she's been through it. Poor girl. Always like getting the short end of the stick, in my opinion. She's been working so hard though to like get out of it, and I think she's doing great. Like, she's so talented, and for someone so talented and trying her best, I don't think like there's anything else she could be doing right now than what she's doing. Like, she's so good, and she's on a good path towards like chasing her dreams. She's always been like many creators, you know, there's so many things to be uncertain about when you're pursuing your dreams, but for her, I think her uncertainties have always been, well, obviously I don't want to like say anything too private, of course, but just know that she's such a strong person, and it shows when you see like how much effort she's going to do to just produce anything. Like, go get it, girl. Other friends, PK. I've known PK since the beginning as well, and seeing as we've gotten this far and have continued to make content, and I have been kind of watching from afar, and maybe not too close, not as close as I'd like, but seeing PK like continuously work on his content and how to make content and is sustainable and like create longevity with his content. Like, I don't think there's many beginning creators that are taking into consideration longevity. So yes, PK in that sexy voice. You're so funny, Renzo. You know, Renzo, I'm really proud of you too. Ever since you became Neverfell, VT, you've been very, very, very like impressive in your collaboration efforts, and as well as your stream aesthetics, and as well as your ability to bring in other people to like your space. I really am happy that you have continued on and being a VTuber. I know it's really hard having a job while also continuing on being a VTuber. Like, I genuinely, this sucks. This fucking is hard. Like, I want to make content, but I need to make money. But if I want to make content, I need a lot more money. I feel like I was lacking recently. Part of the job, Renzo. Comes and goes. Not gonna lie. It comes and goes. You feel like you're hot shit, and then next you feel like you're the worst. I feel like after going through it enough, you just kind of like accept it as part of the cycle, and after a while it just becomes easier to like absorb. My mind worms are weird, and maybe whenever I can handle my mind worms better, I can process it in front of you guys easier, but I don't think I can anytime soon. But it's a really important thing to understand that there are mind worms in here. There are mind worms everywhere. There are mind worms even right now. But we are all actively working against them, sometimes more subconsciously and sometimes more intentionally. But for all of you guys who are pursuing content, I think it's genuinely so important to like acknowledge it and say it out loud that these are mind worms. They're temporary. They will come and go as they please, and you are separate from the mind worms. Your content is separate from the mind worms. I think about it all the time that like, oh my god, my content is like nothing, or maybe I'm nothing, or whatever. I was even complaining to Grimsley, I'm like, I'm depriving myself of asking for validation all the time, but I still am seeking it, and it's still really hard to like deal with it. It's like, because you're still not validating yourself. Like, just because you're not seeking it doesn't mean you still don't need it. You still need to do it to yourself. And I'm like, fuck you, bitch. Fine, you might be right, bitch. Whatever. Anyway, I'm still on that journey, okay? Life is hard. and I think it's very, very fun to do it with your fellow people, to like go through life. So when you have mind worms, say it. When you feel like you have like weird thoughts that might not be true but they're still present, I think it's important to like acknowledge it. I don't know. Anyway, proud of my friends. I wish I could go through and actually list, like, here are all my friends. Here's everything they've done this year, and here's everything that I know that they've done, and I want them to know that they've done, and I've known that this is where they've been, and now that they've done all these things, I'm so proud of them. And then copy paste for all of my friends, but I can't because I have too many friends, and that's not genuine. Ugh, it's so hard. Grimsley is a king. Stop it! You guys are gonna like inflate his ego. He is such a king. Ugh. Thank God for him. I'm really proud of him. I'm really proud of him. I'm so proud of him. I think this year he's never worked harder than he has at any other point in his life. I know he's like worked out before, but I think like he decided one day this year he was just gonna do it, and he's done it every fucking day. He's literally gone to the gym like every day, and there are days where he's supposed to take a break, but he's like, I can go to the gym right now, and I'm like, oh my god, I miss you. The gym is actually like taking you away from me. But as much as I joke and tease him, like, if there's anyone I'm most proud of, I have to say it's him. Maybe it's a cop-out answer, so I already told you guys other people I'm proud of. Fuck you. But yeah, real answer, I'm most proud of Grimsley. Like, love him. He always questions himself too, you know? Can you believe it? Grimsley is someone who might have insecurities. This perfect human. He's gonna hate me for smearing his image, alright? But sorry to tell you guys, your god is not so godly. But he is. He's quite godly. And in even his most human moments, I am always impressed by him. So, yippee! Love you, Grimsley. For me, who are the folks, VTubers, friends, family, people helping my marriage out? Oh, fuck. To be honest, I feel like I kind of operate I operate very independently, and I try my best to, so that people don't, like, have to worry about me. I try very hard to at least take care of myself, so that people are like doing their own thing, they don't like look over at me and I'm like, you know, also dying. It's a lot motivating when you're like also going through something tough and you look beside you and they're like also like going through something tough but they're not dying. I tend to be someone when they're like working next to you and they look at me, I'm like, I try not to be, but that's who I am sometimes. Wait, where was I going with that? Oh yeah. Anyway, so I've become someone who tries very hard to take care of myself, but I'm very open when I'm not like strong. It's really kind of funny. I wonder how I'm like perceived, because I feel very functional as an adult, but I'm also very scatterbrained as a person. I feel very put together, but not at all. And it's a very beautiful mess. So people who have dealt with me as a person, I am very thankful for. And such people I would like to shout out. Leiru Senpai! Woo! Always understanding my weird isms. And there's also 64, always loving 64, being there to talk me out through some of my thinking isms. I have an amazing amount of like overthinking. Can you believe that? Oh no, my iPhone's dying. One moment. Okay, I hope that's better. Overthink? Never. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, yeah, shout out to Leiru, shout out to 64. Two very important individuals throughout, like, my life, who have, like, content life, like, my content creation, life and content creation life are kind of different to me. In my content creation life, like, Leiru is just really cool and chill and a very calming person to be around. And 64 is a very thoughtful person to be around. Same with PK. Like, sitting in PK streams, I pray and hope that Migo and 64 will, like, come by chat and they'll, like, talk about content. It happens so many times, and whenever I hope and it happens, I feel very special. But it's very cool, and thank you, PK, for being such a cool space to work with, and work around. I don't think we see it much as streamers, like the people who sit in our space. But even if it might not be thought of a lot, I don't know, the perspective is hard to understand if it's not fully in your head. So I try to, like, give it as much space as I can, which is why I overthink so much. If that makes sense, I hope it does. I don't fucking care anymore. Anyway, there's so many people I wish I could thank. PK, 64, Leiru. There's my mods, all of my mods, Migo, Bacon, Nomi, Ken. Obviously because they're my mods, but also because of who they are as people. Migo's a very, like, calculative, methodical, and careful person. And he's very, like, well thought out, in my opinion. we have conflicting thoughts, and I disagree with him all the time, and I kind of want to tell him to shut the fuck all the time. Same way I like approach Ken. So there's like a lot of like love and adoration for both people, but arguing with them makes me want to pull my hair out. But that's part of friendship and love, okay? Fuck. I love Nomi. She's so sweet and supportive. She'll go through like life's crisis and she'll still like check in on you still for some reason. Like, girl, you are going through it and you need to sleep. What are you doing asking me how I am at 2 in the morning? Chill. Sorry, the 2 in the morning was completely made up, but honestly, she would. She absolutely would. God. So love her. Every time she checks on me, checks in on me, I feel very loved. Yuki-chan! I love Yuki-chan! Yuki-chan as a content creator. Oh, I respect her and love her. She edits and mixes and she streams and she's an FPS god queen. I love her. And she's learning English and she said she's a tech queen as well. And I'm really I wish I could love her more. She's been there for me during the Japan trip at the beginning of the year. And throughout like content streams and collaborations, she's always the person that like I wish would be there in case anything goes wrong. Like I feel so much love for her, and if I could like support her in every way I can, I wish I could. Thank you for shouting out Yuki-chan. Yeah, and then I put him back in the basement and locked the door. You're staying there, little shit. Ken as a friend is someone I feel like I really need because I feel like he's a really like, I don't know, he's like, I have a friend, an IRL. I called him man in the chair at some point in a moment of like incredible insobriety, and man with the chair is such a strong phrase with me as someone who's very like grounded and can keep me grounded as well. For someone who like is just so consistent with their views and values, like Ken might not be aiming to be the most like amazing and best content creator, but I promise you, he's one of the most amazing content creators out there if he ever fucking tried. Little shithead. He just is here for his friends and to like document his time with his friends, and the casualness of it is so precious, and I really think like he's such a precious person. God bless you, Ken. And Bacon too. I really think Bacon is one of the most pure humans as well. I think I'm just surrounded by such pure people. What the fuck? I'm really happy. I'm really happy with who makes up the Crossroads Tavern at the moment. Whether it be through travelers and waitstaff and whatever roleplay nonsense I've decided to come up with to identify my community with. It's so incredible how many cool people I've met. And I know that this might not be my anniversary or anything, but through every year I stream and every person I meet, I feel like I have to really put into perspective, like streaming is such a powerful thing to do, and you can do whatever the fuck you want, and it's, I don't know, I'm forever grateful for it. Opposites attract. What a weird phrase, I suppose, if you want to say it like that. Oh, I got caught up with all of this. But the bars! I'm so sorry! Okay, I'm bringing in Del now. There we go. I could shout out more people, and I will. But maybe I'll do that whenever we don't have Tavernfolk to interview. Thank you guys for listening to me yap while I just kind of gushed about everyone. Yoink!
Hi!
Hi, Hi, Joe. Thank you
Let me
so
mute,
much.
Let me mute the website so that I only hear you once instead of twice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, Joe. Welcome. Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year's Eve to you as well.
Hi. How are
you
you?
doing? Well, I'm good. I did like a quick and dirty bit of turbo overkill. You know, we raided into you after that.
Yeah.
Just
True,
because
true.
I wanted to punch one last thing in for the year, if that makes sense.
Hell yeah, I do. I get you. Look at us.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, things have been nice. The reason I did that, well, I wanted to get something in, and I wasn't sure if I'm going to have plans for the night. I'm kind of just like waiting on responses from a couple of people for a last minute thing.
Hell yeah. Like
So
what?
I didn't
if you
want to
don't mind me
leave
asking?
like, oh, well, there's probably going to be fireworks in the city, so we might just head out and watch them or something, you know?
If you take any photos or videos, can I see?
My phone is dog shit in the dark, but I'll try.
Damn it. Okay, no worries about it. But I really do hope you have fun. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I hope it goes through and that you go out and see some. Or if you just go by yourself, man. It's
Yeah, I'll
worth
go
it.
by myself.
Fuck
If
yeah,
nobody,
fuck yeah.
yeah, if nobody gets back to me, I'll just go by myself. Also, Steve Dorka, hi again.
Welcome on in, dude.
Sorry,
All
I'm
right.
still reading the chat. All right, hit me with it.
Yeah, all right. All right. First question: who is your favorite content creator you watched this year?
Ooh, shit. Okay, favorite. Can I do like just a round of shoutouts?
Fuck it, let's go.
I'm really bad with like individual favorite things. It took me like, I only figured out that my favorite band is Starset 2 months ago. I've been listening to them for 8 years.
Okay.
So I'm really bad with favorites. But shoutouts too. Well, in terms of people I directly know, yourself, Kai, and Renzo are the first people that come to mind. But even if I'm not mentioning someone's name, holy shit, you know who you are. I love you. If we've hung out at all, you're lovely. Thanks. In terms of people I'm not directly in connection to, right? So, you know, like the bigger corpos and so on. Kali, Mayoshi, thank you.
Hell yeah. I don't need
Yeah,
to shout her
she
out.
was the, well, I watched, okay. Technically, Kali wasn't the first VTuber I watched, right? Technically, it was Kizuna Ai, technically.
Ooh. By the way,
But-
she has a stream today.
Oh yeah, she's coming back, isn't she? I was in high school when she like first kind of popped up, and I watched like one of her things for a few minutes. I didn't get it, and I moved away. And then in 2020-ish, whenever like a couple months after Kali debuted, and I stumbled into her, I was like, oh, that's what this is about. This is cool. I'm gonna stay.
Let's go!
Yeah, so that's kind of how it went. If we're sticking into the Hololive zone, it's typically just the cool singing person off of each gen. So, you know,
Narissa, Liz.
Rissa, Liz, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Crony as well,
yeah,
shout
true,
outs.
true. Actually, yeah, Gen 2 has a lot of good singers.
Yeah, man, 2025 without Fauna.
Stop!
Oh, man.
It's okay. She's really,
It's okay.
well, I mean, Lemon Leaf, whoever you are, is really active.
I wasn't gonna say that, but you did some. It's your stream. You take responsibility for that, not me.
What? I didn't say anything. I just really wanted to shout out a random VTuber, but
Sure.
Yeah. Anyway, so next question.
Hit me.
In 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from your friends or community members or
Ooh.
IRLs?
Right. So, I'm not sucking up to you by mentioning you again, but you hitting 1500. Because I remember helping you out set up like your phone screen capture so you could stream Pro Sakai. Okay? I remember when we did that shit together.
It's
okay?
true. Yes, we did.
We've both been like looking at each other starting out.
It's
So-
true. I have seen. We've seen each other both when we were babies.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
So,
so happy.
you know,
Thank you.
I'm proud to see you hit the fucking. You're well into the 4 digits now. Jesus Christ! Wow.
Oh, I hope I hit 2,000 next year.
You can do it. You can absolutely do it. At the
Oh,
rate you're
see.
going, it's absolutely reachable. I want to say Kai because his covers are so good and I love his
Right.
voice. God, I said this like during his anniversary stream when he was playing Golden Hour, and I was like, "Hey Kai, this is not a joke. Can I pay you to sing me to sleep?"
Oh, I remember.
I meant it. He really does deserve it.
Sweetie. Yes.
Other things that like I've seen from people near me that made me really proud. A longtime friend of mine finished up her second academic paper and got it published.
Holy shit, nice.
Yeah,
As a
I met her in
graduate
like
or like
as a PhD researcher now. I was gonna say.
okay.
Yeah. You know what? Is it okay if I shout out her YouTube channel?
Please feel free. I would love for you to do that. Please
Let
link
me
it.
grab
Yeah.
let me grab the link. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because she's built a team of people and they do like coding tutorials in 3 or 4 different languages. Do I just drop it in your chat?
Yeah.
Or do I
sounds
send it to
good.
you?
You can see
Shout out my pal Tessie. She is fucking lovely and they all do amazing work and I'm so proud of her.
Let's go publishing 2 papers. Is she still a student or is she like
She's still a PhD. Yeah, she's still doing her PhD.
Wow, that's actually really
So
impressive.
proud of her.
Holy shit. Okay.
Her supervisor is also Greek.
Wow.
And that guy was also my supervisor for my honors project at uni, and I had coffee with him a couple of weeks ago. Amazing guy. Anyway, I don't want to take too long. We only have 10 minutes.
Yes, true. I'm so sorry.
There's more things to say, but like
Please.
I don't want to take up too much time.
Thank you.
Go on. What's the next question?
Oh, right. Okay. Who were the folks/VTubers/friends, people in general that helped you throughout your year that you would like to shout out?
Ooh, okay. So definitely everybody in my credits, right?
Let's go!
But the biggest one that I want to mention out of all of them is my friend Odi. She is an artist from Romania that I've known for like 4 or 5 years now. Met through a friend, and we don't always talk. It's kind of on and off, but when we do, we have top tier banter because we have like that shared Eastern European experience, you know.
Let's fucking go!
Otherwise, double shout out to Tessie because she was the reason I actually started streaming.
What? I thought you always wanted to.
I've always wanted to, but I have that thing where like you don't do a thing until something forces you to do the thing.
Okay,
if that makes sense.
She was the thing then.
Yeah, we went out. We went out on a Sunday. I remember specifically. Shit, was it a Sunday? It must have been because we got stuff from that street market. Let me quickly hop to 2022 July. Yes, the 3rd of July 2022. That's what it was. We went out, we got some food off of like a street market, and I brought it up for the millionth time, and she said, "Stop talking about it, go stream." And so that night I streamed, and here we are.
Let's fucking go! Thank you so much, Tessie.
VTuber anniversary, 27th of January. Let's go!
Woo! You got any plans? Wait, no, 10 minutes.
I was gonna say I have no plans.
Oh shit!
But I'll figure something out.
Yeah,
I'll figure
I'm sure
something
you
out.
will. And if anything, if you need any help planning anything, let me know. I'd love to help.
Yes, please. I will take any and all advice. It's not like I've done this before, so.
Well, I got you anyway. Okay.
Peak. Awesome.
All right,
Thank you
else
very
you
much.
Want to shout out really quick? Any projects? Anything? Just say goodbye to 2024.
Shit. Do I say the thing that I said to you? Did you read the lore thing I sent you?
Fuck no! I've been dead. I've been dead.
Okay. Then I'm not gonna say it
Okay.
because there's something in there that I need you to read because it's a bit of a, something that I haven't mentioned publicly. Nomi knows. That's why she's getting very excited.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
I will explain to you because you will have questions probably, but even if you don't, that's fine. But I'm not gonna say it here then.
Okay,
because then, yeah. Anyway.
Right. Thank you for being patient with me.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. I'll hop back to general.
All right. See ya.
Yeah.
I'm such a bad friend. You crack me up so much. No, I'm a bad friend. Don't laugh at me. Learn from my mistakes, everyone. Gino, Renzo, I see you guys in there, but I don't know who went in first. I suppose you guys will now have to battle to the death and determine who shall be in next. Oh. I see. Let's never go next. I gotta go bathroom. Oh, okay. Then Renzo, I'm gonna drag you in. Thank you, Gino.
Oh.
Hi. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
Just for you. Perfect.
Oh, you beautiful gremlin, you. Happy New Year's Eve, Renzo.
Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Hello.
Hello, long time no talk, my friend. How are you?
I know. I've been good.
Really? Did you work today?
I did.
You
But I got to go.
I see.
I got to leave work early, thankfully.
Thankfully, nice.
Yeah, and I just got home and was chilling. My family came home because they were on vacation since
Ooh.
Thursday, and it's just been me and my gran at home. I've
Okay,
just
okay.
been lazing around the weekend.
Nice. It's nice to have a nice lazy weekend sometimes. It's different than being busy, you know?
You have no idea.
Do you...
Yeah.
Is it nice? Is it like relaxing?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Goodness!
Relaxing, playing games.
What games have you been playing?
Oh, I'm playing a lot of Conan Exile.
Oh, hell yeah! I don't know what that game is at all.
It's a survival game. I'm a very
Okay.
big survival game fan, but Conan Exiles, League, just the normal gacha games I've been playing.
I see, I see. Are you still playing Blue Archive?
I am.
Oh.
Actually, I re-downloaded it a couple of days ago.
You re-downloaded it. You're so funny.
Yeah.
This is the second time I've heard Renzo do this. This is crazy. This man needs to stop.
I mean, yeah, I got a new PC, so I had to
Okay.
re-download like everything.
Nice! New PC hype! Oh, did you build it or is it like pre-built?
It's pre-built.
Oh, I
It's
see. It's
pre-built.
still good. You didn't have to deal with that bullshit. I'm sorry. I missed you so much, but I need to get to these questions. I'm so
I
sorry.
understand, no worries.
I'm so sorry. Okay, who was your favorite content creator you watched this year?
Well, if we go by Twitch's standards, it's PK. PK is my most viewed streamer this year.
Let's go!
I don't really think I have a favorite. There's definitely people that I enjoyed watching a lot this year. PK, Del, Clue, you.
Oh.
Yeah, I try and tune into as many of my friends' streams as I can when I can. Unfortunately, all the American streamers stream at like 2 a.m. my
It's hard.
time. So
I know. Thank you so much for trying when you do that. Sometimes I do see
No, of
you.
course.
You're crazy when you
Of
stay up
course.
late.
Sometimes I'll just wake up randomly at night and I'll check my phone and I'll be like, who's streaming? Looking at us.
You're streaming me too, actually, sometimes. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Anyone else? Maybe? If you feel like, oh shit! Thank you for the follow, Blazing Yoda 420. What a fucking nice name. Maybe someone on YouTube, or were there other Twitch creators that you would say were your favorite?
I mean, I've been watching the same people on YouTube for like years now. So, and it's not like
Yeah, that's what I
friends
felt
or
like
anything.
too when I said Michael Reeves
Yeah.
and Lily. I'm like, I don't know.
yeah, but it's definitely just that my favorite is probably just the friends that I've been making and watching when I can.
Yeah.
There isn't like a specific one. It's just a bunch of them.
I get you, I get you. That's so wholesome of you, you know that? What the heck? Okay, next question though, alright? In 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from your friends or community members?
Well, firstly, congrats to you for 1500.
Yippee! Thank you!
It'll definitely be seeing some of my friends debuting. That was really nice to see. I'm very proud of them for all the effort that they put in. It's nice to see.
Shout out to Red!
It's nice to. Yeah, it's
Shadow!
nice to see. Yeah, Shadow, Ren,
When is
Nia. I know
Meman?
Nia
Meman's next,
debuted.
right?
Yeah. Meman will probably just be a hobo VTuber.
What? He has a cowboy PNG tuber.
No, that's a hobo.
That's a hobo! I did
Yeah,
not
that's
know
a hobo.
that. Okay, what the fuck? Alright.
Yeah, but definitely. I'm proud of seeing all just like it's nice to see. It's the year, the effort that they go through, and then seeing it pay off. It's very
Yeah.
nice to be able to support, like just friends in their endeavors.
I'm glad too. I'm glad too. Sometimes you bring them over to the stream, so I'm really happy that you spend so much time. I love whenever I tune in, I see you three just dicking around in Stardew or some shit. Like you guys were such a trio.
Yeah, no, I'm really grateful for them because I'll ask them, hey, you want to do so and so, or hey, are you up for so and so, and they'll be like, yeah, sure, and I'll be like, sick.
Sick. You're so cute. What the fuck? Oh, I
Yeah,
bet they're
I'm
the same
very
way
happy with
too.
them.
They sound like they love you, Renzo.
I love them too. There's a lot of friends that I've really come to know and love.
Heck yeah! I can't wait for my man to start streaming, and I'll see you guys now, like all co-streaming.
I must try and get him into it.
Yeah. I'll start poking him too. Hey, man, my favorite streamer. Hey.
How's my favorite hobo doing?
Yeah. Oh, okay. But speaking of friends, right? Okay, who were the folks / VTubers, friends, people in general that helped you throughout your year that you'd like to shout out?
Okay, I'll never admit it to her, but it's definitely my biggest person that I'd like to mention is definitely Clue. Clue has been like the backbone to me for like a good couple years. She's been my best friend. She's been my rock. She's always been there for me, and I won't ever admit it to her because she'll always inflate her ego off of it. But she's always been there for me, and I really do appreciate her just being there for me. I really appreciate, and I would definitely mention Shadow and Meman. They are also some of my closest friends, and I do appreciate them as well. And I am very grateful for all the people that I've met through streaming, like you, Nomi, Rena, Kai, Pureha, all them, just like Bunny, Nia, just everybody that I've had the privilege of meeting and getting to know through streaming. I do want to organize more sessions with people, collabs with people, because I feel like I've been slacking, and I do want to hang out and get to know them better.
It's just that time of the year. It's really hard to reach
Yeah.
out. It's so easy to kind of like, oh, it's so busy. I'll just kind of like do what's best, like what's most immediately convenient, to be honest, right? Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Take your time. And I really look forward to anything else you do in the future. I really love your shows, and your streams
thank you.
themselves are so comfy. You always do so well at welcoming people warmly. So,
Thank you. That really means a lot. Oh, I also should mention Rain,
oh yeah,
and definitely Woody. Rain, my mother, that drew my model, and Woody that rigged it. I know Woody has been like having a rough couple months, which I appreciate her so much. I appreciate Migo as well, because Migo's also always been in my chats.
Right.
And he's absolutely amazing. Dal as well. PK. I really appreciate everyone. Nomi. I appreciate everyone. So yeah, there's so many people to mention.
Right, there's so many, and if you fucking name them, list them, fucking rap it, got it. I'm so happy that you know very well the people you're thankful for. Like, I'm really happy that you do. It's really hard to keep track of it all the time, but seeing that you try to be so aware of it, respectable, honestly. So thank you for trying.
And also thank you to you.
Fuck yeah,
always,
yippee!
always being available to join when I host sessions and stuff. So
I try.
Thank you to you, Vespy.
It's not like I'm difficult too for folks. I only ever work I only do stuff after working. I'm only on the weekends, so
There's nothing wrong with that.
I know, but I miss collabing. I miss playing games with friends. I miss you guys. So I'm wishing you guys well all the time, and thank you for talking with us today.
Of course, thank you for having me.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you'd like to shout out before I kick you off?
No, not really.
Alrighty then.
All right.
All right. Goodbye, Renzo. Thank you for everything.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
No problem.
All right. I need a little bit of some water. We're so many. Yes, we're so many, aren't we? We're a lively bunch, aren't we? Lots of love. Hydration. Okay, sure. I'll do it again. Fuck. All right. And then now we have wrong type of hero or Gino. I'm not sure if you're back from the bathroom. I feel like you would be, right? Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
hi. Is that music?
No, that's my join noise.
Oh my gosh! What?
Have you never seen it?
No, no. Hello.
Hello.
Is it okay to call you Gino, or would you prefer to be
Yeah,
called?
you can call me. You can call me Marcus.
Marcus? Really? Okay. Hello,
Yeah.
Marcus. Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year.
Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. I hope you're having a good day so far.
Oh, I was just let known that the project that I had an extension on, I thought it was due at the end of the week. No, it's due tomorrow.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't
well,
have any of the fucking stuff for it.
all right, you got this. All right, you got this. You just gotta focus. But now, let me try to balance your audio. Hold on. Sorry. Thank you,
I'm doing
Nomi.
like an audio test.
Yeah. 1 second. Can you count to 10?
In what language?
Whichever one you're comfortable with.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, siete.
Okay, cool. I
Alright.
feel like that should be good. Okay. Hi, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Thank you for stopping by.
Big.
Because you're the thing. You're the thing we're
Can
talking
you make
about.
me smaller?
Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Here
My
you go.
character is canonly a little guy.
Oh, okay, you're a little guy. Oh, you're a little guy. I'm also a little guy. That's the thing, though.
Yeah, you are a little guy,
Okay.
but I'm littler.
Okay, I trust
Alright.
you. I trust you. Well, little guy, let me get you some questions. Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
Alrighty. Who was your favorite content creator you watched from this year?
So I've had this stream muted the entire time, so I didn't know what the questions were going to be.
Oh.
So it's like, fuck, okay. I'm allowed to swear, right?
Yeah,
Like,
of course you are.
Okay, thank God.
I can't believe you fucking sweared on my stream, you
Oh
little
my
shit.
fucking
God,
God.
fucking damn it. What the fuck? Okay.
Shit. I'm probably gonna have to name them off rip.
Do it. Just go on ahead. And if you want to go on ahead and link them, sure. I'll try my best to link them.
Jay would be one of them. He is a Welsh speedrunner. He speedruns Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 and has most of the world records for both of the games.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Are you also a speedrunner?
I'm trying to get into it.
Oh,
I'm
hell
friends with
yeah!
a lot of,
Okay.
I'm friends with a lot of speedrunners. I myself, the only games I've ever speedrun was Katana Zero and trying to get an half sword. But yeah.
Okay.
Scrolling through my list right now. Oh, Bodybird. Bodybird, my model artist. They made my model and they made the little PNG.
They made the
they're
PNG
super
too.
fucking talented and very underground. I would highly suggest checking them out whenever they come back to streaming. They had to stop because their PC had a fucking stroke.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Can you type out their name in chat? I'd love to give them a shout out. Thank you.
Bird. There you go.
Bodybird.
Bodybird. I want to say you, but like I found you guys out like this month.
Right? I'm
So
like, me?
I don't really know if that counts much.
I'm glad if you think so, though.
Yeah, I think you're cool, but I don't know if it counts as like, oh, the
favorite
greatest
content
of the
creators.
entire year.
Yeah.
It's like those news shows where it's like, all right, let's recap the entire year, and then they say like 5 things that's happened from December. and
I
that's
know,
it.
right? But you know what?
Like-
It's recency bias. It still counts if it's like feelings.
Oh,
if you feel
One
like
of them,
it.
one of them that I would highly suggest is Jigs the Goat. I
Mhm.
found them out literally like a week ago. They're literally a little gem. Here,
Let's
I'll post their name.
go. Thank you. Can you
Literally
explain
hit
why?
affiliate they hit affiliate last night. It's just like they have like a very nice vibe. You know how it is whenever you find like a small streamer and they just have like an actually like a solid vibe to them. They have like this shit set up. They have it all nice and looking pretty, and they actually have it looking good.
No way. They're new and they have that all set out
They
already?
have like 60, I think they have like 64 followers. They just hit affiliate.
That's amazing. Thank you for sharing with us. All right. I'll keep a lookout for them. Okay. All right. Next question then. In 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from your friends or community members or IRLs?
Fuck. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Take your time. You don't need to answer in any speed.
No, it's like just the question. It's. Can you re-say it?
Of course, I'd love to. I'm so sorry. Okay. Here. If you look in chat, the questions can also like be right there. Right now we're answering B. In 2024, yeah. What were you most proud of seeing from your friends or community members? And I'm also attaching onto their like IRLs.
Okay. From friends. Shit. Fucking God, my manager, ID10. Dude's super goddamn talented.
How so?
Holy shit. So he's been managing me for like a couple months now. And Jesus Christ, the change in how I do content and shit is insane. He is extremely goddamn smart.
Let's go!
And very underrated.
I'm so glad that you have such a nice and like competent sounding manager. I'm so proud. Like it's so like genuinely, it's really rare to hear about that kind of thing. I feel like.
Here, ID10_T. I think that's. No. It's ID10_T. Fuck. How do you spell your name, ID? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. No, it was the first one. It was the first one.
Oh, it was the first one?
Yeah, it's an error code. His name is literally a play on idiot.
Oh.
Because he's huge into like software and shit. So his name is literally just idiot, but in an error code.
Let's fucking go. So that's how did you come across wait, what do you call him?
ID.
ID.
Or
Okay.
Ben 10.
Ben 10. That's lit as hell. What the hell?
Yeah, no, the dude's great. I came across him through my partner, which I actually met this year.
Congratulations! What
So I'm proud of her for that. I'm proud of her for actually, dating me. Wow.
I'm sure she's really thankful.
Yeah. She's great. She's amazing. Fuck. I'm trying to think of like other.
What are you proud of her for?
I'm proud of her in general.
Yeah.
I'm just proud of her.
What
yeah,
for?
There's not really anything specific, but I'm just proud of her for how much she's grown, how far she's come, how much she's improved her life or tried to.
The attempt is always respectable, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad then. I'm glad she's trying so hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got a raid.
Thank you so much, Jet, for the raid. Welcome in,
Jet,
raiders.
thank you for the raid.
Hello. I hope you enjoyed Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds, more like Outer Wilds. Shut the fuck up, Frosty Tools. This PNG's tuber's been exploring the cosmos, probably finishing up some DLC. When he's not adventuring, he's chilling with coffee and Baileys, mispronouncing things and swearing like a space pirate. No backseating allowed on this caffeinated journey through the unknown. Thank you, Frosty Toolbots. Hello, welcome on in. I really want to play Outer Wilds. Have you ever played, Gino?
I have. I've never finished it. I would highly recommend doing it and setting your chat to backseating off. Like, do not allow backseating.
Do not allow backseating. Thank you.
It is one of those games where you go in blind. It's such a fucking good game.
I am set to play that after I finish Cult of the Lamb. Backseat off. Okay, thank you. No guides. No Google. Okay, thank you. I've been told to go in as blind as possible.
It's such a good game.
Oh, why haven't you finished it yet?
Honestly, whenever I was streaming it, I had audio issues with it.
Aww.
I got the audio issue since fixed, but I just haven't gotten back into it, I guess.
I see. Okay. Well, I hope you do. I've always heard people like talk about the experience pretty like deeply. They're like, it changed my life, kind of thing.
If you want a game that changed my life, fucking Katana Zero.
Katana
Jesus,
Zero.
I
That doesn't
love that
sound
game.
familiar. Let me look that up really quick. Katana.
It's Devolver
Yeah.
Digital published it. I would highly recommend that game.
It looks
It's
so
fucking good.
cool. What the heck?
It's so goddamn good.
Okay. All right. Thank you for the game rec. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Focusing. Welcome on Raiders. I am interviewing Twitch subscribers. So if you are Tavernfolk in chat and you would like to be interviewed, please go on and then make your way to the Discord where you'll sit in a bar, any of the bars really, and I'll drag you into the streaming room. Currently
Paid money to be here.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Thank you for paying money to be here, Gino. I mean, Marcus. Woo! But yes, you paid to be here, so let me make sure to get your questions in right. Last question. Who were the folks / VTubers / friends, family, people that helped you throughout your year that you'd like to shout out?
ID.
Manager Kun!
The fucking manager.
Let's fuck you. You said that you do content completely different now. Can you elaborate more on that? Like, what was the difference?
Okay, so for like example, one of the things I did was I would record my VODs alongside while I was streaming, right?
Yeah.
But this is probably the autism, but I would just randomly stop and be like, all right, guys, that's it for this recording, just randomly in the middle of the stream. And I was like, that's really stupid to do.
Oh, goodness. But I mean, you were just being transparent with what you're doing.
Yeah, but it's like, people see that and they're like, what the fuck is going on? What?
I mean, if you just said it, I kind of understand. So you were doing that and now you don't do that anymore?
I also don't use Twitter anymore. I exclusively switched to Blue Sky.
I see.
Jesus Christ, Twitter sucks.
True.
I actually found your stuff through Blue Sky, so hooray!
Really? Welcome! Oh my gosh, I'm touched! Oh, I try so hard to make my reach better, so knowing that the fruits of my labor is being reaped. Woohoo! Nice.
Yeah, Twitter can suck a fat one. They suck. Jesus Christ.
Was there anyone else besides your manager you'd like to shout out? Maybe a community member or some IRLs that helped you along your way?
I'll be real, there's not really many IRLs that helped me out.
Understandable.
Fucking community members. Bodybird, I already mentioned. Nova Siri. Nova Siri has been making a lot of emotes and stuff for me, and it's just been generally helpful in the background. Nova Siri. There you go. He's a very talented artist.
Are they on Twitch?
Yeah, they are on Twitch.
Yippee! Thank you.
Here, where is it? Quake, Shake, Quake.
That is so cute.
They made those emotes.
Oh my gosh! The Shake emo is so cute.
Yeah.
I really want to make one. What the heck?
They're not that hard to animate because Twitch already has a Shake thing, so it's really easy to do.
It's just a matter of sitting down and doing it, right? I can't. But thank you, by the way,
make
for
that a goal.
I can make anything, but the thing is, it's just a matter of time management, man. I need a manager myself. I need a manager myself.
ID 10.
Let's go. Let's make our way to ID 10, everyone.
Let's go.
Thank you, seriously. I might take a peek, you know. So I appreciate you. But with that aside, is there anything you'd like to shout out in general now to say goodbye to 2024 with before I kick you off?
I hope that everyone keeps. I'm gonna say I hope that I keep growing in 2025, and I'm excited to see where it will take me.
Heck yeah!
The last few months of 2024 were some of the best months that I've had with streaming.
How so?
I got to past 1K. I gained almost 2K followers on Blue Sky.
Let's go.
I'm averaging above double digits now. And honestly, it's all thanks to Blue Sky, but I still hope that I keep growing. I want to keep doing dumb shit, as I put it.
I'm glad.
Actually, that's solid advice. Sorry for getting off.
No, please. I'm happy.
The best advice I can give for anyone, I know nobody asked, but the best advice I can give for anyone who wants to get into streaming or is focused on that stuff is just do dumb shit. Do shit that you think is cool. Because no matter how cringe it may be, or how weird people may look at you for it, there's always going to be some motherfuckers out there who think that is the coolest shit ever.
True.
Always just do dumb shit.
Your audience will find you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alrighty. Happy New Year's Eve again, and may this next year treat you even fucking better. Thank you. It was nice to meet you, and I can't wait to see you around. Yay! Yay! Bye-bye!
Go explode.
Go explode.
Bye.
Oh, there he goes. Alrighty. He exploded. Wow! Thank you guys all for your time. Kablooey! I think we're good. I think we're done now, yeah? Great interview. Yippee! Should this go on small talk? Does this go on small talk? I had no intention of that, but well, nah. We'll stick it here because for now I felt like I was really rushing for things. I would like next year to be even more prepared. Yep, time to end. Good stream, everyone. And with that, I hope you guys all enjoy the rest of your 2024. How long are you planning to go with the interviews? Nomi, how long until you're available, baby girl? How long until you're available? I can yap. You know I can yap. I feel blessed to be here today and be included with these fine people. You're a fine person yourself, Steve. You're very sweet, as your name suggests, and I only hope, like, for the best things for you. Like, truly, you're so sweet. Well, there's one in queue. What? What? No way. Wow.
Oh shit. It happened.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Yet if I know. Hello, friend.
Who is this guy? Hello, friend. Happy New Year's Eve. Good
Happy
to see
New
you.
Year's. Happy almost New Year.
Happy almost New Year. Hi. I was about to
Give me a sec, hold on.
I was about to fucking end.
Oh, damn, perfect.
Oh my god.
Give me a sec. Let me turn off my music.
Yeah,
and let me move some stuff over.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
How's it going?
Hi, I'm chilling. I've been really feeling wholesome.
Wow. Disgusting.
All right. Well, let me hear what you have to say then, little piece of shit. All right. Who was your favorite? Let me guess. Content creator you watched this year.
Oh, fuck. You mean the V? Are we talking about VTuber of the year? Fuamoko? Bow bow, baby!
Oh,
God,
shit.
Those dogs make me so irrationally happy. I don't understand.
This is where you talk about it. Why?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I think the biggest thing for why I enjoy Fuamoko is just because they have the whole sibling thing going on, and that's like a soft spot for me.
Ooh, it's true. And you can tell they're such good siblings. They love each other so much.
Oh yeah, and they fuck with each other, and that's just like, that's the best.
Hold on, I need to turn you down a little bit.
Okie dokie.
Why is everyone loud? Can you count to 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. I've been lower than everyone. Oh, okay, now I've been fine. Cool. Yeah, I'm turning him down a little bit more.
I can just lower
No.
my gain.
Stop. Because what that does is it changes everyone else's audio level of you.
Well, I mean, if everyone else was fine, then and I'm the one coming in loud, I can just lower my gain on my thingy.
It's
and
me.
it works.
It's me. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So for Marco. Okay, I'm glad. I feel like before them, you just kind of looked at VTubers pretty mildly, but now you're like balls deep. You know about JP Holo. You know about Holo JP lore now.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Oh,
insane.
yeah. It's fucked. I'm fucking doomed.
Are you going to maybe? Do you see yourself going to maybe a Japan Holo Fest maybe one day?
Oh, I haven't considered it, to be fair. But like legitimately, if Fuumoko are there, I consider it.
I mean, they're definitely going to be there one day, Ken. What do you mean?
Yeah, so then definitely.
Oh my God, Ken's gonna go to Japan. You have to go with me. You have to go with me, please.
We'll figure it out.
Yes.
Just
okay.
don't go during. Fuck, you guys like to go like early in the year, and that's like a bad. That's
I
like such a
know
bad time for me.
your stupid job. Just quit already. Okay. But like HoloFest though is different. HoloFest I don't think is at the beginning of the year. I can't remember when it usually is.
Oh shit, if I know when it is.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out. But as long as that's in the cards, I'm willing to play it. Whatever. He's too quiet now. Fucking hell, Ken. Stop adjusting your shit.
This is my bad.
God damn it. Okay. All right, Ken. I'm glad that you love the sisters. Is there any other content creators that you really liked this year?
Let me see. To be fair, I don't really watch a lot of content creators. It's like you and then Fuumoko stuff that
How
I
do you
keep
pass
up
the
with.
time? Like I know you play games a lot and stuff. What
How do
do
I
you?
pass the time? That's gacha gaming is passing the time.
Oh my gosh, you don't consume content?
To be fair, not really.
That's fine. That's amazing. You sound very boomer.
Yeah, like okay, look, I have Twitch on like all the time, but it's just background noise. To be fair.
True. You sound like Migo. I'm glad
'Cause
though.
we're old? That's
yeah.
fucked up.
I'm becoming ageist because of you guys now.
Yeah, because you're.
Yeah. What am I,
Oh,
Ken?
to be young and
Say
dumb.
it. Say it out loud.
To be young and dumb.
I know.
If only.
I woke up with some bad shoulder pain. I've been told that's the sign I'm getting older. We're entering hag range.
The second you hit 3-0, you're gonna wake up and your knees are just gonna hurt and your back is gonna be in shambles.
My back. Okay, second question, Ken. In 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from your friends, community members, or IRLs?
I don't know. Do you have anything example?
Sure.
Like, what do you mean?
Say maybe like your family member got a promotion, your friend got married, there's a content creator who got a cool sponsorship, and they're like, whoa, Fuumoko got the original song. Oh my god.
Damn, am I just lame and just like Fuumoko got VTuber of the year?
No, I think you should totally say that. That's amazing. I feel like the fucking ruffians really showed up for that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, they did. I bet too they fucking went crazy over that.
Oh fuck yeah, we did.
Yeah. Woo! Why are you growing? No.
And again, like, a lot of that stuff is I don't really think about things like that.
That's fine.
That's all.
Maybe this is a good time too.
But I mean, like, people just doing things. Like, I'm like super happy for everyone that just got to do the things they got to do this year. Like you specifically.
Yeah,
all the shit
that
you
counts.
did. I'm like super happy for you.
Grimsley would say he'd be proud that I started exercising. That type of shit.
Let's go.
Yeah, I went running yesterday for the first time like ever, and I couldn't even do my normal like 30 minutes.
Once I get Benji more acclimated to, being trained and like running around and like not running into the street, he's gonna be my running partner.
That's gonna be so fun. Oh, I can't wait. You have to send a video, please. I want to see him run.
I sent a little video this morning of him walking.
I will go hunt for that eventually. But first, let me ask you this third question really quick.
Sure.
Who were the folks, VTubers, friends, family, or people that really helped you throughout your year that you'd like to shout out?
Oh shit. I mean, everyone in Sando, like you specifically, Rena, Like everyone in fucking like
The council too, I'm sure, but like I
That-
had
yeah,
no
that's what I'm
idea.
saying.
I feel like you have so many.
Look.
I feel like you have such a support system.
I mean, I do, and I'm like super lucky for that. Like, low key, I've arbitrarily had the shittiest 2 years of my life.
Oh my god.
But also, like, everything that I've also been able to do this year has been some of the best things I've done, like, ever. I've traveled so much this year.
Bow bow. Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's fucking crazy the amount of crap that I've done this year comparatively to, like, what would be like a normal year.
Mhm.
Traveling out, seeing friends, and, like, meeting so many people. Like, it's been a blessing.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we love you so much, Ken. I think it's crazy how much you're willing to go to see a friend. Like I love it. I love
I will
it.
fight God.
I know,
I will
right?
fight God for Number Man.
I
will make this happen.
He will. He will. I believe you. Hi Rena. We love you. Sando
Love you,
mentioned.
Rena.
I had to. I was a little stun locked. I'm like, oh my god. I try so hard not to say it.
Oh, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dead. It's dead. What's dead stays
It's
dead.
not dead.
It's. I
just
mean, it's there, but it's
kinda.
just dead.
Yeah.
It's just whatever. Hi Rena. Rena, do you want to be interviewed about your year? I was asking Ken 3 questions. I'm asking everyone 3 questions. Yeah, I'm glad that we were able to be there for you these past couple of years. I feel like you've been pretty through it, and I know you try to be private a lot, so I don't want to speak about the details, but I want you to know how much, like, not only like us from Sando, but like the community loves you. I'm not sure why the community loves you, but
Shit, me neither, but
but no, I know why. You're so cool. You're so supportive, and I hope you weren't here earlier when I was talking about people. But I'm happy to know that you like are starting to become more of a VTuber.
oh no, yeah, I'm in the hole.
You're in the hole.
It's Jover.
It took so long, but guys, I finally got Ken here. Look at him. The transformation's almost complete with this one. The kid is just so true to himself. He really is. I feel like out of all of my friends, there's no one quite like you, because you're just so consistent in what you care about and what you like want to do. Like, I feel like the Ken of 3 years ago, I feel like would say the same shit and do the same shit as the way you do now. And not to say that you haven't grown as a person. I feel like I just don't see you really. I feel like you're pretty well-rounded. How about that? Like, out of all my
That's
friends,
crazy.
I feel like you're
because
pretty
like I
well-rounded.
really feel like I'm not. I'm very like one-tracked. I have I'm very much just. I'm too old to change. That's what this boils down to.
I don't know if that's true or not. I feel like you can always change, but seeing as who you are now, I don't see a reason why you would, I suppose. I feel like you work really well with what you have.
I just do what I do.
Mm-hmm. And I love you for that, Ken. Thank you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Oh, he said it back, chat. Oh, look at that. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to shout out before I kick you out?
No, I'm just saying, like, everything that you've done here has been, like, so great. And just, thank you for being you and doing all the things you do.
What the heck? You've been definitely here. You've been, like, probably number 1. I think if we're looking for, like, the very first person who, like, followed, subbed, and, like, stuck around, it's probably you. Like, genuinely. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You're a weirdo.
It's too late to leave.
I don't know why.
I'm in for the 39 years.
I really don't know why.
We're clocking away at it.
He said it, but the thing is though, right? Like when we first met, I was just this weird green girl who came by your stream and we were playing Prosika, and then somehow you just never like left. I genuinely am shocked.
I mean, that's just the thing. At least I think I've said it a bunch of times to like you and everyone else that like, especially like council. I can tell at least for like friends that I make over the years, I can tell like almost, I kind of like instantly within the first like 5 minutes, like there's something here, and we're too stupid to fucking not be friends.
Shut the fuck up, Grimsley. He didn't know you.
No, that's what it was.
He sensed in the first 5 minutes of meeting me, I had a really hunk of a boyfriend.
Oh yeah. No, I knew there was something behind this. So I was like, oh, there's something more here. Let's figure this out. And it was well worth the wait.
Hello, Confused Cat Girl. Welcome in. Happy New Year's Eve and long time no see. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. If you're still playing Prosika, I hope you're still enjoying the game. I've long since stopped. I think Ken too. Do you still play?
Yeah, I still play like on the daily. I don't tier or anything anymore. I still got Miku things to collect.
Crazy. Are you still the one with the largest Miku?
No,
oh,
I fell off the map. I'm washed.
No way.
I'm washed.
You're no longer the legend. I have no use for you anymore.
Yeah, I'm not the number 1 ranked Meek player anymore. It's fucking Jover.
What the heck? But, I feel like you can easily... You're still definitely one of the largest, if not, like, a legend. There's... hold on.
What's
up?
Hold
on. I was just making sure I went through all the questions. Okay. Anything else? I need to kick you off. I want to see if Rena wants to get interviewed.
No,
Rena!
it's fine. Get Rena in here.
Rena!
Get Rena in here.
Rena, do you want to get interviewed? Rena,
yeah, she does. Get in
Rena
here.
does.
Go.
Go, Rena. Let me talk to you. Let me ask you about your year. Come in. Yippee! All right, kid. I'll see you around.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hey. Happy New Year's Eve. And I hope we hang
Happy
out
almost
more.
New Year's.
I hope we hang out more. I'll play Weiss, I promise. Don't give up on me. Don't give
I
up
was
on
like,
me.
I don't know.
Don't give up on me.
It's
I know
on you.
I know you guys.
Bye.
I know you guys. Bye. Don't give up on me. I promise. What if I want Ken to be there? Oh, I'm sure he'd be there. Where am I going? Anywhere. Any of the VCs, any of the VCs, my love. I had said it was gonna be Tavernfolk only bar, but I was just gonna drag you guys in anyway, so it doesn't really matter which bar you guys hop in. This works too. Hi, Rena.
Hi, how you doing, gorgeous?
Oh my god, your PNG is so cute.
Thank you.
When did you get this one?
Like a month ago, I think.
What the fuck? Hi, Happy New Year's Eve.
Happy New Year's Eve.
When is New Year's for you?
In 2.5 hours.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if you were in the future, that far in the future or not.
No,
Hello,
not quite that
Blade. Okay, I have 3 questions for you, my love. Did you see them?
I didn't.
Okay, that's fine. I can ask you right now.
Beautiful.
Who was your favorite content creator you watched this year?
Ooh. I don't know. To be honest, I've watched so many people this year, but I don't think anyone's fully stuck for me.
That's fine if that's the case. Maybe there were some almost people.
Yeah, I mean, there's always Enrico. I love Enrico. He always makes me laugh.
I feel like you guys mentioned this dude a lot, and I've only found him recently because Woody raided into him. But everyone I know knows him. Who is he?
Yeah. Oh, he's just this he's such a goofball. Like, he's a VTuber that hates being a VTuber.
What?
And, yeah. I remember I found him about a year ago. And he was doing a donathon, and so he had a cam on at the time. He wasn't even using a VTuber model at the time.
Thank you, Confused Cat Girl.
He was a VTuber at the time, but he wasn't using it when I first found him. And he was just really funny. And then me and him quickly became mutuals, and I've just been popping in and out of his streams, and he's just literally every stream of his has actually had me crying. I was the one who actually introduced Wooty to him.
Oh my goodness.
Me and Wooty were just we were sitting in a VC together, and I was just laughing my head off, and Wooty was just what are you laughing at? I'm I'm laughing at Enrico. Please go and watch him. And she fell in love with him instantly.
every time I go in there, he has such a comical like thing going on at all times. Like even his voice is so comical and expressive. So I can totally see what you're talking about. Thank you for shouting him out.
A fun thing is, you know my middle finger toggle on my model?
Yeah.
I was actually inspired by his model because his model has that.
Oh, I see. Okay. My goodness, what a small world. I feel like whenever I went by his chat, I just saw so many familiar names. I was like, oh my god, all of my like friends are actually in this guy's chat, but I've never known him. So it's so cool. I hope I can like see him more often then. Was in 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from your friends or community members?
In terms of my friends, I think like especially with you, it's been like really good to see you guys hit your goals.
Right.
Like whether it's just like follower goals or project goals, it's just been really fun to see you guys do that, and very inspiring.
We're all such troopers, and you too. I've cited you countlessly throughout the entire stream about all the stuff you've been doing and how hard you work. Like, it's crazy. I think it's the same for all of us. Like, how much we're just running.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I've done nearly as much as you guys, but
girl, I only released one cover. How many did you do? And short covers, and edits, and artworks. Like you've done a lot.
Other things that you do.
Like, tell me what else I've done.
Streaming a lot this year.
Streaming.
Like I know. Yeah.
Streaming.
And you're just like you've had your what's it called? The thons, the birthday thon or something like that. I can't remember.
The subathon. Yeah.
The subathon. Like you've done things.
You've done
like for me. Like
you've done the
music is the only thing that I can do.
You've done streams. I know you've cut back on them though. But hey, I feel like though you're such a powerful talent. Like it's amazing how much talent you've packed into this tiny person. Like I believe in you so much. Okay, so. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Stop crying! I love you!
I love you too!
I love you so much, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay, third question. Who were the folks / VTubers, friends, family, or people that helped you throughout your year that you love to shout out?
You. Like, I'm not even like, you, Ken, 64 and Witty, like, not to say that anybody else hasn't been. Everyone's been there for me in their own way.
Of course.
And, like, I know, like, especially when I'm in my lower points, I tend to just shut off, and like I tend to just like shut people down when they try to reach out. But you guys have like really like stood there and helped me like kind of like stop myself from like all my self-loathing and shit.
I love you.
But, yeah.
I'm so happy we could be there for you. I know we can't be there for you all the time or as much as like we should be. I'm really glad though, like despite it all, that like you've really like stuck it out with us. And I hope that like we can still be there for you even through it all. Like I thank you. Like I don't know how to say
no,
thank you for giving us a chance, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to trust people, right? And I know it's hard for you, and I know for us, like we don't have the time, and it's hard to like trust people who aren't there all the time. And it sucks. But I want you to know, like, we love you, I love you, and I love everyone, and I'm cheering for you guys all. Like, Ken was in here, and he even said, like, you, like, when we got to this third question, he cited, like, everyone as well, like you did. And I was like, oh,
literally, I just got here, and he was just like, Irina, I'm like, what?
Yeah, you guys. So, I love you guys. I'm so happy that, I don't know, it's as meaningful as it is to me, it is for you guys. Yeah.
Absolutely, like as much as I would like wish we could all like hang out more.
I
like,
wanted
kind of
to
like we
do
used
it. Yeah, right. It's so hard.
You know, the end. This back end of the year has been such a shit show. It's been hard to like kind of talk to anybody. I think I've only really spoken to one person regularly.
Yeah,
it's hard.
And you oftentimes, like, sometimes it's just, you don't know even what to say. You don't know what to say. But it's still hard. But you still want to do it. Like, in those times, feel free. I'm always here. I might not know what to say either, but maybe it's just better to like just kind of like be confused together, you know?
Yeah. Like even so, like even when I haven't really asked anything, I've just kind of like vented about what's going on in my mind. You've always known like the right thing to say.
I don't know. I just hope I can say something helpful, man. I love you, and I know that.
Like you've never missed a beat. Every single time, every single moment where I've just felt down, you've always been there and said the right thing. Very like uplifting and motivational.
If I could just send a physical hug through the fucking screen, I wish I could. But I do my best through words. So knowing that you think that, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm going to keep doing my best too. Okay. All right.
You're doing great.
Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm probably going to look to end soon though. So is there anything else you'd like to shout out before I go?
Not off the top of my head.
That's okay.
I'm just like literally I've done nothing but focus on working on this project I've been working on for the last 2 days.
Fuck yeah, it's already looking great already. I'm so hyped.
Thank you. I want to rip my hair out because I have no more ideas.
Oh, if you want, maybe we can help. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, you know what, you know what your resources are. You got this, girl.
Thank you.
I love you, and happy New Year's Eve. All right, goodbye, Rena. Bye, 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 bye. I love her. Oh, I hate it. I cut her off. I don't deserve anything. Okay, I'm good. Goodbye, Rena. Hello, Chaka. And Confused Cat Girl, thank you for your sub. Welcome to the Tavernfolk. Okay, actually, did you sub because you wanted to be interviewed? You're Gucci, my love. Are you sure? I don't deserve the death penalty. No, I shall share my answers here instead. Nomi! Okay, I will answer for Nomi. No, lol. Are you okay? Understood. I appreciate your support still. I am not comfy enough? Oh, I don't care about that. I just cared about if you wanted to answer the questions or if you wanted to like share how your year went. That sort of thing is just whatever happens. I'll be around in a bit. Gotta run some errands still. Oh my gosh. Okay, no worries. All right, guys, we gotta run. Well, no, we don't gotta run. We gotta stick around a little longer. Understood. Year was all right. Barely? Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that it was barely. May this next one treat you much, much, much better. Knowing that it's barely okay means it's usually an easier topple, in my opinion. Alright, Nomi is writing the answers to the questions. And we also have Nerdy to wait for. So while we do that, maybe I'll go on ahead and do a couple more reflections on my own. You deserve love. I get plenty. Admittedly, and maybe quite shamelessly, I get an incredible amount of love. I don't understand a lot of it because it's weird for me. And not in a bad way, but I'm just not sure what to do. What do I do with it? I'm happy. I'm happy. It's like you get a bunch of like candles. Like I want to use it, but I don't know what to do with it. I'll light it up and then I'll put it on the shelf and it'll make me feel nice and I don't know. Hi, Aki! I hope you're having a good day so far. I've only popped in during this last part of the year, but you're heckin' enjoyable. No, you're such a fun person. I've only been able to stop by a couple of your streams and your Tavern Talk subs were so fun. I'm so grateful that you stopped by a couple of times already. I'm thankful and I'm hopeful that I get to see more of you this next year. Thank you for hanging out. Also, hi, Chef. Happy New Year's Eve, Chef. And absolutely, very much looking forward to next year. Heck yeah. If you have any, maybe something you want to share for next year as a fellow content creator, I'd love to see some sneak peeks. Hold on. I need to share the questions with Nomi. Does Nomi have the questions? Oh. was good. I interviewed Gino, Chef. You missed it. Oh, I have to mute. I have so many hiccups. Okay. I think I'm done. I mean, we did do a test episode of my own little podcast yesterday, so I'm gonna be putting some more effort into that for sure. Ooh, I had no idea you were a fellow podcaster. What kind of podcast is it? And of course, another live dub project is in the works. Yippee! I know many of my community members here are interested in voice acting stuff. So guys, if you're interested in that, please feel free to check out Aki. I met him through, I believe, the Small Talk applications as well as Blue Sky. So I'm very, very honored that Aki has came by the social media pipeline. What is it? Yappin', chilling, creator spotlights, all part of the cafe-cal chats. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna say it wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I try so hard to follow everyone, but I don't do it still. Aggle Trifecta is a multi-talented VTuber who's all about that casual, cool vibe. From jumping to voice acting, they're bringing the heat to games like Baldur's Gate 3 and Monster Hunter. Whether they're painting the town red with fireballs or diving into first-time playthroughs, Aggle's streams are a chill, chatty good time. Stay casual, stay cool. Casting pods. A lot of pods are casted out there. Wonder that those pods will catch. Oh, casting, like you're throwing it out. Okay, I get it, I get that. Cafe Kale, a play on the first 3 letters of the handle. I am very concerned with my intelligence right now, and I'm really, really nervous that I just cannot succeed in this. It even got my tagline, impressive. Isn't FrostyBot really kind of cool? Like, I don't mean to like be such a shill today for everyone and everything, but if there's anything to be thankful for, I am truly thankful for Frosty Tools bots. Like, this made shoutouts and raids a lot easier to deal with when you get some context of the people who raid you, or when the raiders can, or when viewers can get the context of like certain people who I'm talking about if they haven't heard them before. Like, yeah, I've spent enough time with Frosty Toolbots that I think, yeah, I will subscribe to them. I just subscribed to them today, which is why the cooldowns for the shoutouts have been turned down. I prefer painting towns red with the blood of my enemies. Very, very violent and cool of you. I'm very, very impressed. I hope that you spare some of us though, okay? especially on this nice fine holiday. I think I'm done, Vespy. Yay! Okay, allow me to take some of Nomi's answers. So, favorite content creator of the year. Nomi says Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, otherwise known as ERB. I'm so head over heels in love with her, ma'am, but not in a romantic way. I just admire the shit out of her. I enjoy her streams a lot. Whenever I can hop on, she's totally the type of person I could see myself just enjoying her presence. Oh, I love that about her. I especially love her interactions with Narissa. It's so beautiful what this last gen has added to Hololive, in my opinion. I'm not sure what it is, but it's just added some warmth, I suppose. When she hits a high note, my head spins, right? She's so good. She's so good. Thank you, Nomi, for your answer. If you have any other content creators you'd like to shout out in chat, let us know. Let us fawn over them together, maybe. Question 2. Okay. Question 2. Oops, excuse me. Let me say question 2 in case people don't know what it is. In 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from your friends or community members? Nomi says, I'm very proud of my Chuba friends. Seeing them reach their goals and grow is a great feeling, and I'm glad I'm there to witness it. You're definitely one of the Vespy. I'm just so glad to have met you and the others. So many names to drop right now. Drop them if you can. They deserve to be dropped. We don't have an award show here, but we do have each other, and I think it's so nice to acknowledge at least each other, right? We can do that. I think I want to acknowledge everyone at least. You guys all have tried so hard. It's so impressive to try, and I think it's so underrated to try. You should put some flowers on the table. I don't know if I have any. Let me see. Yeah, it's a little empty now, isn't it? Flowers. Do I have flowers? It appears I do not have flowers, but I do have something else. I have Grimsley. We can have Grimsley here. And I'll have Grimsley follows my mouse, so I'll just kind of like have Grimsley looking at you guys. I'll have Grimsley looking at Twitch chat up there. There we go. Yep. And now he'll just kind of like vibe with me. New Year for me is in 80 minutes. Oh, no way! Let's go! Happy early New Year to you then. Thank you, Grimsley. No problem. Sorry. A little Grimsley centerpiece. Yeah. My little lover. If I do this. Okay, if I do this, we can like... Okay, hold on. Grimsley, get over here. Oh, I love you. Cutie. Cutie. How do I do this? Grimsley's gonna think I'm a weirdo. Okay. Alright, I am going... Oh, wait. There's plenty, I'd say. Sando, Red Senchi, Senna Bonbon, and many others. Oh, you're talking about Senna from V for Mira. Yeah. I sent the answers in the correct order, that's why I made sure to... Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciated that. That helped a lot, actually. Oh, what a year, man. If I were to talk about some of my favorite, like, things this year, I think out of them all, Japan was a lot of my best memories were so early in the year, but I achieved a lot throughout the year, and I met a lot of people throughout the year. Yeah, it was a good year for me. If I had to just wrap it all up in a nice little bow, it was a pretty good year. You're just doing random subscribers? No, chef. We're just doing people in the server. If anyone shows up in the server, we will... Uh-oh. I didn't start the event, so no one probably knew. Okay, we can start it now, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, so if people want to show up in the bar, we will... Yeah, people show up in the bar. I will drag them into the call, and we will talk. But I think it's a little close. I'm not even in the server. That's okay. But, I mean, if you'd like to be in the server... Oh, and if you want to be interviewed, of course. If you want to be interviewed, you must join the server, so I can get to you. But of course, once you guys are in the server, there's no obligation to stay. I understand that with I don't know, online communities, there's going to be an oversaturation of servers sometimes in people's server list. Oh, I definitely need to clean mine up. I'm tired. I'm tired of all these like notifications I have to clear up from servers that I joined years ago and I'm just no longer a part of. I'm usually only there for like loyalty. But maybe yeah, maybe this next year I'll take some time to clean my server list as well. Me hitting 200? You actually hit the limit? That's insane. I don't even know why. Why would you go that far? Oh. I also need to clean my server list myself, but I could definitely go in one more. You're so silly. I had to leave so many Hololive servers. The emotes from VTuber servers, though, are just so good. They're so good. They're so funny, too, even. I feel like after Nerdy, if anyone would like to join before or after Nerdy would be great. But I am looking to end stream within the next 30 minutes, I would hope. If not 30, 45 in accommodation for perhaps a couple of stragglers. Let me see though, while I'm here, I can do some peeking to see if there was someone we could go raid into while we get ready. I can join in like 10? Yes, sir. Let's go. Cause friends. Oh, I see. Well, I don't see any reason why not, you know? I don't really spend as much time as I used to on Discord or on anywhere for that matter. I'm more busy just working on assets for the stream now or writing, just doing actual work. And I miss it. I miss being able to just kind of relax and play games on stream. A little bit of what today was, or what these past couple of weeks have been, was trying to see if I could get back into that a little bit. Oh, we know. It's because she hates us. It's true. And I don't think I'll ever stop. The undying hate I have for the travelers. Oh, these people who populate my space every stream. I can't wait to be free of their grasp. Discord was fighting back. What does that mean? What does that mean it was fighting back? Are you okay? Are you Blorb-chan? Is that you? What a cute name. Oh my goodness. That fucking traveler that I hate. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, this guy. Fucking look at this fucking traveler bitch. I'm gonna eat her fucking guts with this one. I can't stand that bitch. In basketball, you get a foul for traveling. I only know that because of the sweet life of Zach and Cody. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, another thing I should probably shout out before I leave today. Hi, anniversary is in 2 months. I have a tiny project to go for. Not sure yet if it will actually play out, but it will be fun if it does. I know for sure I'm going to have a game collab with my siblings. And I'm going to invite my siblings' partners as well into this game collab. So Grimsley will be here. Yeah, 1.5 months. Yes, our 3rd year anniversary. I have a feeling like I missed Discord channels. Oh yes, probably. Are you a Blorb-chan? I think you said you didn't want to be interviewed. Did you change your mind? Let's go! Oh, goodness. Okay, I see. If you join any of the bars, you can. I see that your Twitch isn't connected to your Discord, but I can at least have you in the call. Oh! Sorry, I saw the yeah, and I understood it as the yeah, I want to be interviewed. I was too quick with it. Forgive me! But with that aside, allow me to reflect a little bit more, actually. Because there was one more thing I wanted to, like, what was it? kind of be really shameless about. It's fine. Thank you. For my stream, I did a lot of aesthetic cleanup, like in terms of descriptions, in terms of everything except my Discord. I feel like it's pretty clean. So it took. I wish I had screenshots of what my profiles looked like before, but I'm just so happy with what I have in my Twitch panels and what's seen on all my socials, because I think before I felt very like, oh, everything is messy, and I feel like there's no branding to Vespera. Now, not that there's a strong branding at the moment, I think there is a good enough branding that people can just like see, you know? And see a little bit of what I'm about. Well, that's what strong branding is, when people can just visually absorb you and not have to like interact with you to know what you are. At least that's what my understanding is. And so far I've taken that and I've done as much as I can to min-max my marketing as Vespy. And for the most part, I'm pretty happy. So this year was a lot of work on that, and I'm hopeful that next year I'll continue on keeping up with my aesthetic. My posts, I feel like, on Twitter look prettier too. Hi Nerdy, welcome. That sounds like Vor, but with extra steps. Well, I think with enough friends here, there's plenty of nakama in that case. Hello, Nerdy. I got you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Nerdy.
1 second.
Yeah, take your time.
Sorry, I'm muting up. Oh. Okay.
Hi, happy New Year's Eve.
I have no idea what's going on.
No
I'm
worries.
hearing double audio because of the stream.
Oh gosh, you can mute the stream, I hope. Happy New Year.
Well, if I mute, you're muted in Discord, so if I mute the stream, I can't hear you.
Excuse me, I forgot I muted. Haha. Sorry.
I unmute the stream, it's fine.
Yeah. I think you're. Hold on. You're like maxing out for me. Let
Oh
me-
shit.
Okay.
I forgot my the mic that I usually use in my dorm, so I had to buy a new one.
Oh,
So this
gosh.
one's slightly different.
Okay, no problem. I'm glad
It's
that
all
you
good.
got a new one at least. Welcome.
Well, I mean, it was like a cheap $15 one. It works pretty well, all things considered.
Hell yeah. I mean, I hear you loud and clear, so whoopee! Okay, my friend, welcome. We have arrived at the end of 2024, and I have 3 questions for
Yay.
you. Are you ready?
Indeed.
Okay.
Indubitably.
The first one
Hi,
was
Chef.
Hi, Chef. I missed you. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, miss you too.
Okay, Nerdy. Who was your favorite content creator you watched this year?
I mean, obviously, I can't not say my Kamiyoshi, Miss Miori Celesta.
Let's go!
How can I not?
She's really popped off recently in terms
She
of all.
has.
I'm so happy for
She's
her.
She's been really busy though.
Yeah, but
She's been doing a lot. I'm proud of what she's done. I think she's done well.
she streams regularly, and she also makes some banger music. I feel like everyone here should know her, but if not, wait, hold on, her link. Miori Celesta. Here's her YouTube. YouTube is her main
I
platform.
think she might be doing a 24-hour New Year's stream right now.
Hell yeah, she is. Whew.
Oh,
She does a
yeah.
lot of ASMR as well, if you guys are up in that alley. Let's see. Is there anything about her
Miori's-
content? Oh, sorry, what?
No. Because I see a few people who are new to her.
Mhm.
Because I think you've gained a few of your own fans. Wow, shocker. Vespy is actually popular.
What?
Of course
who?
she is.
Oh, who? Don't worry. No, you're weird. Don't say that. I'm okay. Miori Celesta is a popular. Sorry. I love her. I say she's popular. I feel like
Yeah.
everyone knows her. She works with all the cool VTubers too in terms of music projects and harmony
If you
guides
look
and
below
mixing.
a bunch of like corpo songs, you'll see her doing a lot of harmony guides for them.
Yes, right. Like she's just so cool. Vespy was
And yet she has. Yeah, she was.
No, don't say that. I don't know who she is. Don't hurt me. Don't
I
worry.
won't
Don't
hurt.
worry. I'll tell you now. Okay.
This
She's
just means
so
we get to
cool.
convert you, Rena.
Yeah.
It just means we get to convert you.
I'm sorry. I'm a highly devout person to my VTubers, okay? I love
Yes.
Miori. I can't be the beer pal I want to be anymore because I'm poor, but I've never forgotten my beginnings as a VTuber fan.
Yeah, remember, it's not a cult. For legal reasons, it's not a cult.
Legal reasons. Okay, cool. Allow me to ask my second question, my friend. In 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from your friends, your community members, and your IRLs?
God, a lot has happened in 2024.
I know,
think
right?
there's like two things I want to mainly talk about.
Yeah.
The first one is this one's only the beer pals are gonna know this. So if you don't know Muri Celeste, you're gonna be like completely lost for a second. But
If you can, maybe
Moog.
even elaborate it as much as you can.
So yeah, Moog. So in February, I think it was March for her birthday this year. I think it was, right? We released the Beer Pals released a fan magazine. I was basically manager on that, but I was just really impressed with the amount of work that the people in that were able to put out and how willing they were to help with it. God, they did an amazing job. They made so much great art.
True. I loved Yai's. If I remember correctly, she
Yeah.
even did
The double spread.
Yes.
The double spread.
Hold on. There was also like the fashion magazine. Was that the same one?
Yeah, no, Moog was the fashion magazine.
Okay,
That was the
okay.
one that we created. We're still in the process of like organizing the second one this year, but I think everybody's gotten busy, so.
Oh, let me know. I want to join this year. You guys invited me last year, but I didn't have time. But this year, I can definitely do something.
I'll send you. I'll send you the details later about it.
Yes,
we have the
sir.
server and everything.
I'm no longer active, but I can pay my dues. I'm respectful to my loyalties.
I mean, it's not like this was explicitly meant to be any kind of elite group in the first place. I just like my entire shtick within like the beer pals is that like I want to push people to make art even if they think they're shitty at it. So
You do you. I respect your efforts. You're so cool.
I mean, I've not been as active recently. I've just been really busy with IRLs. So
Oh no, that's totally understandable. Maybe one day.
I've not been making. I honestly think a lot of the newest beer pals have no idea that I'm an artist because I've just not posted for months.
Aw, I'm sure
Yeah,
though
it's
once
fine.
they
It's on me. I've been busy.
Yeah,
I can't really complain too much about it.
But the thing is though, once they do know, you have such a portfolio and so much content to like
I still need
backtrack
to
on.
compile that into like one place, but yes.
Once you do, you have plenty. Because you do have like you have so much work in terms of like sketches and doodles and.
I guess I don't have that much comparatively, if you want to call them like fully rendered pieces. I guess.
Rendered. At this point, anything is considered rendered, I've learned. Have you seen my thumbnails?
Yeah.
All of my art is not ever completed. I just send them out there because I'm like, fuck it, people will do #Rakugakis on fully rendered pieces.
I mean,
I can do this.
These days, I just kind of do all of my art with just the design pencil and Clip Studio Paint.
Right?
Who needs other stuff? Like, if you you can do everything with the one pen. Let's go.
It's true, you really can. CSP is such a cool tool, man. I don't.
CSP is great.
I
mean, like obviously it was always made to cater for artists, but
Oh,
like,
yeah.
God, is some of the QOL stuff in there great.
For real. Hold on. Sidetracking.
And then
Sidetracking.
right. The other thing I wanted to talk about was I went to AWA this year and got to meet a bunch of people, and that was very fun for me. I don't know if it's like really, I don't know how like close it is to proud, but I was like very happy of it and proud of myself because like fucking finally, I tell you guys I'm gonna go fucking meet your asses someday. I've been saying it for years. Now I actually can fucking do it.
Let's fucking go! And hey, are you going to Offkai this year?
I have no idea.
I
The
see.
plane's gonna be pricey if I do, and the schedule's gonna be tough between other stuff, but I will see.
yeah,
One
no
year I
worries.
will. One of these years I will, and I will meet your ass and I will fucking go after you. You cannot hide.
I won't be. You are the one that will be hiding. We'll see. But let me get you one more question, all right? Who were the folks slash VTubers slash friends slash family or people in general that helped you throughout your year this year that you would like to shout out?
I mean, God, I have a lot of friends that I could say for this. I think one of the most
Rap
pervasive
God.
this year is Wrong for Rabbit. Guess what? He streams. You guys should totally go check out his YouTube channel.
You guys totally should. Let me find it. Wrong for Rabbit.
Wrong.
With a
Rabbit's
zero.
been. Yeah, Rabbit's been a great friend this year.
Mm-hmm.
Not often. Sometimes. He's been busy recently. I don't think he's been streaming, but yeah, he's been streaming a lot more this year. Obviously, Vespera is a great friend and streamer. If you guys aren't subbed to her, you should. What the fuck are you doing?
Wow.
At least send her a follow. I mean, like, come on.
What the heck? Rabbit doesn't have his YouTube on. He doesn't
He
have
doesn't
a
have it on
link to anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's. I think he's still pretty new to it. I don't think he's like really.
Okay, I'll need to lecture him. Here is his YouTube, everyone. Yes, he streams. He streams.
I mean, obviously, Nozomi.
Oh,
She's been great. I love her.
Mm-hmm.
She's amazing. You guys should go follow her too. I know she's in chat. No, you cannot hide or stop this, Nomi.
Love you,
fucking God, I feel like I know so many like smaller streamers now because like so many of the beer pals were just so inspired to like branch off into their own stream, into their own channels.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm a little.
Yeah, you're
tired,
shouting
yeah.
everyone out.
Yeah. Streamer army now. Actually, yeah. The amount of chatters that I have that end up becoming streamers or are streamers, it's just a pipeline. The beer
One
pal
of these
branching.
days.
Yeah,
One of
yeah.
these
Right?
days.
You've been working on it for a while, but one of these days, one of us. Don't you want to do the VTuber thing, right? When you meet up with people and you put out you whip out your phone. Yeah, right.
I've just been doing that with like I mean, I don't have it on my Discord right now, but I have like the little logo thing I've made for myself. I've been using that mostly.
Mm-hmm. I'm the minority here right now. Oh, Steve. Oh, hush you.
For now.
Yeah,
For
you,
now.
you don't
For now,
understand.
Steve.
You are exactly where these people were months ago. Or you are exactly where I was years ago. Everyone starts somewhere, right? I'm not looking quite yet. Oh, you can excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So, anything else you'd like to shout out before I kick you out, nerdy? Kick you off into 2025.
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's okay. I love it. Thank you so much for all your time and taking the time to hang out with me today.
Thank you for hosting this.
Heck yeah!
And thank you for placing my severed torso upon this table.
Yep, and off you go, back into the cold. See ya!
Guys, wait, no, guys!
Okay. Ooh, we got more people! Alright, Chef was in there first, so I shall bring Chef in. Boop, 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 boop. Hi.
Hello.
Happy New Year's Eve, Chef! Why are you in the jar? Why are you in the jar?
Oh, I could free myself from the jar. Don't worry.
Okay. Happy New Year. Oh my god, you're a fucking... Okay there, buddy. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
That is such a dorky PNG tuber. Oh. Alright, I have 3 questions for you. I see you pinged it. Are you ready? Do you have your answers ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got them.
Who was your favorite content creator you watched this year?
Probably Bee-Boo.
Biyo!
Yeah, Bee-Boo is probably my favorite, just because of I really just her humor the entire time. And also, she's like the closest one to getting me into brain rot humor.
Can you give me an example?
She fucking does all the skibbity yacht nonsense all the time, and it's awful. And
Is she the one that did?
Amazing.
She's the one that crafted the whole alive skibbity. Skibbity
Yeah.
right? Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that was
so
her.
Bad.
I was under the impression that was Shiori. I was so wrong. I just want to be your Shiori. I see a lot of people compare her to Gura.
I don't know. I wouldn't say compare directly to Gura. Gura is also very humor focused. Like Bibu. But Bibu's very like Gen Z humor. I'd say she's very different to Gura. Gura's more like airheaded humor.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
They're
they are
different
different flavors of Kusogaki.
Thank you for the context. I always kind of thought that they were similar, if not like different flavors. So interesting. All right, let me hit you. Oh wait, is there any other creators that you really like this year?
Outside of the big corpo VTubers, I would say my favorite VTuber I've been obsessed with ever since meeting her is Rena.
Yes, I see you in there all the time. You finally outpaced me in punching the tickets. I'm so upset. I'm actually so upset. I'm so pissed. Fuck
I
you.
love
Fuck
Rena.
you. Yeah, Rena, shout out.
You could be mad at me all you want. Just love Rena.
Yeah, love Rena.
We love Rena.
We love Rena. Can you wanna delve into that a little bit? What about her? What about her did you latch on to?
I mean, at first it was just like I'm just amazed by, like you said a while ago, the amount of talent in her small self. But even beyond that, she's just extremely friendly. She's outgoing. She's hilariously flirty, and she's whenever you talk to her, it's always like it always feels like you've been talking forever. Like, even when we first started talking, she was just so open and kind about it. So
she's so fun, and I agree. She's so friendly too. I feel like as soon as like we found some common ground, I've always been like Reno, and then she would. I love her so much. She's so good at like giving back the same energy you give her. Right? Like, I feel like she's just so down. She's such a ride or die friend. She's the type of friend where it's 3 a.m., you want to go out, do something, she's there with you. Like, I love her so much. Yeah, she's so cute too. All right. Thank you for shouting her out. We love Rena.
Yeah,
okay.
We love Rena.
In 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from your friends or community members or IRLs?
Probably the most proud I've seen so far is a recent event. But Tori TV is opening a Minecraft server soon.
Let's
go. We've spent a few days working on like the starting area. And the speed at which we built the starting area was like insane, and there's so much stuff. I can't wait to unveil it to everybody because, man,
when is
it's
it
so
coming
good.
out?
January 7th.
That's soon.
Whenever we start.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
That's gonna be so fun. Did they receive my card?
Yeah, I sent it to them directly. I'm sorry, I didn't know that the DMs were closed.
No, that's fine. I felt a little awkward for you to like send the cards because it's also like I don't know. But I'm hoping. Yeah,
fine.
I'm glad that you did. Thank you very much. So I know you've cited Tori TV in our small talk as like a lot of like really helpful and kind folks, but can you break down who they are again so that for the chat we can like we can properly promo them? Hi, Kirito! There he is! There he
there he
is!
is.
There he is! Oh my god! The man, the myth, the legend!
It's Kirito, the boss, the flesh father. Kirito's an amazing. Why don't we start with Kirito? He is the de facto boss, or like we operate kind of just like everybody's equal, but for purpose of like a lot of stuff, Kirito's the boss.
Mm-hmm.
And he's so helpful. He's supportive of everybody, and I've mentioned it before, but he brings a lot of style to his streams, and I've always been like obsessed with that because he always prepares things like very properly. So
Yeah. He sounds kind of like a
Yeah.
manager.
yeah, I'm crying. What the fuck? Go cry.
Shows up to a random stream, gets talked about. Oh fuck! What timing? What timing? I'm glad. Oh, can you delve into a little bit more of Toy TV's members?
Yeah, we have the mini boss, Rachel Nam. Rachel's extremely panicky and hilarious, and she's a mess, but she is extremely supportive all the time, and everybody loves having her around, and we all love playing with her. She's I have like horrible sleep patterns, but she also does, so we tend to just play games like way into the morning at horrible times, like 4 to 6 a.m. or something like that. So I'm always happy to have her around. She was also my study partner a lot of the time throughout this final college semester.
Let's go! Thank you, Reckle.
Yeah. Let's see. We also have Lala Amanita. Lala_Amanita. She's a good friend of mine from beginning of this year, and I'm so happy that she was able to join Tori TV. She's hilarious on stream, off stream, anywhere really. She's like the worst friend to have on a tour because she's the type to go to New York and say bada bing bada boom all over the place.
Oh no!
But she's a ton of fun. All her streams are chaotic and hilarious. I highly recommend everybody go check her out. There's Tira Lifu. She is. I'm walking here. Yep, that's her. That's her. Tira Lifu, she's so much fun. She's unhinged to the max, the most unhinged member of TTV, absolutely. And it's
I rated her
every
once,
time,
and she was milking an almond.
That sounds about right.
Oh, it was beautiful.
And Kirito's permanent statement when in her chat is just "huh" because of how many lines she crosses.
Yeah, she's so fun
She's
though.
so fun. Yeah. She's extremely friendly, and she is the biggest yapper of TTV. We love her. We love having her around. She brings the energy up all
I'm
the
glad.
time, every time.
She sounds like a ball of wonderful energy. I can't wait to see more of
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. And then there's the last person, but not the least person, Oromi_Hasu. Omi is like, holy hell, she can sing. She is an insane singer, but also
Her
she
starting
will-
soon screen is so good, everyone.
yeah, we love her starting soon. I love that starting soon screen. It's so pretty.
It's pretty.
But she has a lot of like scuff energy, and we tease her about it, but she's super friendly. She's like the big sister of the group. She's always there for us.
Let's go!
And
You have such a sweet
she'll make
little
fun of
group.
us. Yeah.
I didn't mean to say
I love our
little,
group.
but yeah. You should just, what a wonderful
we
group.
just a small little group.
Yeah. But I think that's actually quite large in terms of groups. I think there's like group science, right? Where like the most well-rounded group is apparently a group size of 3, and after that it's 5, and outside of that it starts losing like stability or whatever. But I can't remember where that comes from. But yeah.
I could see that. Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like we were very lucky with how we all met and how we connected, because I remember Kirito saying, like, in the first our first big collab or something, he was like, he was unsure at the start because we were such a mess, but then like by the end of the collab he was just like, okay, no, this is a great group because we were all bonded so well, and despite it being like one of our first times talking to some of us each other, we just connected like instantly. So I love that about the group.
I fucking love it, and I'm so sad I missed the. It looks like here you guys had a karaoke relay. Oh, I'm so sad I missed it. If you guys ever have more events, feel free to run by like the tavern. I will chill it for you guys. You know.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Anything else you'd like to chill out before I kick you out?
Everybody go follow Vespy, go follow Rena, especially follow everybody. I don't fucking know.
Go follow
Sell
everyone.
out, shake my head, Vespy. Yeah, go follow everybody.
Hell yeah. They're paying
Keep
me
following
good
random
money.
VTubers. Just keep following random VTubers. It's
Yeah,
a
just
fun
follow
way to
all the
find
random
people.
VTubers. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Yikes!
Kirito.
Thank you so
Let's
much,
go.
Kirito! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs and Valo. Thank you for the sub, for the 3 gifted Valo. Valo, you gifted to Aki. Aki, I see you were in the. Would you like to be interviewed, Aki? Thank you for the
Someone
gifts.
caught a legendary arena.
Yeah, you caught arena. Congratulations, Valo. All right. Well, happy New Year's Eve, Chef. I'll see you
Thank
around.
you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Oh, I am so down. Get in here. Get in here.
Hello.
Hello. Look at your PNG. You're gorgeous.
Thank you kindly. This is merely me putting on the airs for more fancier occasions.
I'm sold. You matched the background. I feel like I've barged into your stream.
Right, it's all part of the camouflage.
Oh my gosh.
I could be anywhere. I could even be on this table.
You really could. Hello. Nice to meet you, Aki. Nice to finally meet you.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to be here. I know it's a sudden thing, but this seemed really fun. And
I'm glad.
You seemed super enjoyable to yap with, and
Fuck yeah.
we love yapping.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. Well, then, we got 3 questions to yap about. Are you ready?
As ready as I'm going to be.
Alrighty then. Who was your favorite content creator you watched this year?
So I've got 2. One in the standard VTuber Oshi category,
Let's
and
go.
one in the more closer to friends. But in terms of standard VTuber category, I will always go with my Oshi Calliope Mori. I love her so much. She is my favorite. I love her music.
Yes, sir. She's so good. I love Kelly.
Oh man, I wish I could go to her concert. That's coming
Yes,
out.
in
but,
LA, the
yeah.
Grimoire.
But my my and this might be aging me a little bit, but my wife actually got me a her recent M-Rage jacket that came out for Christmas.
No way.
And it's been one, it's very warm, and 2, it looks so cool.
Is there a way you could like send a picture? Not maybe of yours, but maybe of like the general picture. I want to
Let me-
share.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? I think I posted it in my Discord. So let me just grab that for you. I'll send it to you through a DM really quick.
Of course, of course. Thank you so much. Okay, if not, we also have oh, thank you for sharing, Dell. Dell has linked it in the chat for anyone who's curious. Oh my god, you got
There
it.
we go. That's perfect.
Yes, okay. Dell was showing me this recently, actually, saying how much he wanted it. I'm so proud. I almost said proud
And-
because I've been saying it all day. I don't know why. I'm proud of you for owning this jacket.
No, there's nothing wrong with a little extra pride. Pride Month is every month if you're not a coward.
Of course, yes. I'm proud of you for owning this jacket as a deadbeat. Like, oh, of all of Holo Ian, Callie is like my Oshi. So I stand with
Oh,
you.
shake hands.
Shake hands. Oh, okay. Besides Callie, is there any other content creators or other content you'd like to shout out?
Yes, there is actually somebody right now who is currently working through their first ever playthrough of what is now my new favorite JRPG, Metaphor Refantasio. Their name is Sonic Mega.
Are they on Twitch?
And they are on Twitch. And people might know them more colloquially as Sean Chiplock, the English voice actor for several roles in anime, including Subaru Natsuki in ReZero, D-Luke in Genshin, and I forget the others because my man works so heckin' hard.
He's live right now. Let's go.
But no, he's an absolute wholesome lad. It's actually because of him that he's the inspiration why I started looking at even just jumping into voice acting as a hobby. And his passion for all of his different hyperfixations is super infectious, and the man puts everything that he is into all of his work, and it's just really cool.
Thank you for the hype train.
I've been happy to know him as a friend for years and years, and it's always funny when people are like, "Oh my god, you know Sean Chiplock?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, that asshole. I love him."
That asshole.
this guy, yeah, no, he's just a
power
dude.
move. Yes. I'm in awe. I'm so happy. And also, it sounds like he's working so hard too to be able to fixate on so many things and be known for it. Like, oh my god, I wish. I think that's like a content creator's dream.
Mm-hmm. I will admit, personally, I love my free time way too much to be working as hard as he does.
I get you.
I love having days where I can just sit in my house and do nothing.
Oh yeah, it's just such a relaxing and peaceful time. I don't know why you wouldn't like it, right? Like if you've lived in a very hectic time, of course you would seek peace. I totally understand.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I would like to move on to this next question really quick though, okay?
Of course.
Hold on. I need to respond to this message really quick. I'm sorry.
No worries. No, you don't need to apologize. This is your stream. This goes at your pace.
But this is your time. I wanted to give you this time, and I have to take it back because I have to respond. But thank you for being understanding. You're so kind. Sorry, I get really like I don't know. I'm not diagnosed, but I swear it's autism. But I'll just move on from that because undiagnosed is stuff I don't want to endorse. All right. Aki, in 2024, what were you most proud of seeing from your friends or community members or IRLs?
So this one I actually do have an image for that I can send you really quick.
Yay!
So starting in around July, I ended up partnering with a local charity here. I'm based in Las Vegas, Nevada, and they do this event every year called Magical Forest, where organizations and casinos and other organizations can sponsor a Christmas tree and decorate it, and it all goes to support people with intellectual disabilities. And it's like a little bit of a Christmas carnival, and it's become a very integrated part of my own winter experience. Like every year I go down there and just support a good cause. And this year I decided to finally buckle down and reach out to them and ask if I could support or run a drive to make a Christmas tree. And so over the course of between like early July and the end of October, we slowly raised money where people could donate and sponsor their own ornaments, and my wife would paint custom ornaments for people or print out stuff to make custom ornaments. And by the end of everything, we had a fully decorated tree, and you can see it.
Can I share
as well
it?
as an immersion. Yeah, absolutely, I do not care about
Thank you,
immersion
okay,
breaking.
okay.
Because, as you will see, my VTuber is literally just me. That is the lore. Is I just get isekai'd everywhere.
Aw, hell yeah. Isekai all over the place. Guys, look at the tree! Look at the tree he and his wonderful wife made. Look at it! It's so good! Ah!
I am very, very proud of my community for what they did. And yeah, no, it was really cool to be recognized as the first like VTuber, just first VTuber that wanted to actually do a full drive with them. And I am now talking with them to try and get like an even more efficient thoroughfare of younger audience and other content creators into the charity space for the organization.
How fun! I am in such awe. You have to let us in. Let us know at least of how things turn out. Yes, you have my respect as well as Steve's. What the heck? You're so cool. No, thank you for sharing. I know. I don't know. I feel like we just like met recently, and so it's like you're sharing this photo of you already, and it's like I'm so happy.
It's fine for me. Like I said, I'm not as closed off as a lot of other VTubers are. Not to mean that negatively, but I understand that there's a lot of people that separate the VTuber versus the character or versus the person behind. And again, I'm very, very open with my chat and my community of just a lot of aspects of my own life. Like case in point, you know what? I'm gonna ask you a question just because don't mind me flipping the interview script really quick.
Sure.
How old do you think I am?
Mid-20s?
I get that a lot.
I see.
I'm 34.
Oh, how fun! You look much younger.
Honestly, understandable, and I do very much appreciate it. Now, one of the reasons why I'm so open with my age and whatnot is because I've always had that mindset of it doesn't matter how old you are, if you have a passion for content creation or a passion for doing what you love, age shouldn't matter. So long as you're not like drinking before it's legal or anything like that, of course.
I see. Well, I think it actually makes a lot of sense too. I think a lot of people get held back on that kind of mindset. So I really respect that message. Really, 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 really. Gosh, I'm a little stun locked. That's amazing.
No, you're doing absolutely fine, and you're like the way that you're firing the questions and just setting up this entire event. You've done absolutely wonderfully.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I mean, you've said you've done what, over 20 something episodes of Small Talk?
Yes, sir. 28 and well, okay, 27, but 28 will happen eventually.
Of course, and honestly, the experience very much shows.
Yay! Oh gosh. Oh wow, you're so flattering. I blame it all on theater, to be honest. Public speaking is easy. I think it's just a matter of how much energy I can pump out here. But yeah, let me try to muster some more energy for you, right? This last question, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Yippee! Who were the folks, VTubers, friends, family / people that helped you throughout your year that you would like to shout out?
Oh man, I do have countless of them, but I will say there are 3 specific ones that I will point out. First and foremost, Color Brews, COLORBREWS.
Thank you.
She is a very amazing artist, also fellow VTuber, as in her own words, blob who draws on the internet. Her model is amazing, her mascot's amazing, and of course her art is amazing. She is the reason why She is the person who made my new model that I use.
I see.
On my streams. It's absolutely just peak, and she was worth every cent that I paid her, because another facet of my streams, another facet of my community, and now I know I can say it its entirety because you also have sworn on your stream, pay your fucking artists.
Yes, pay
Always.
your fucking artists. We hype that.
But yes, it is thanks to her that I have my model and also all of my emotes, and just so much of my stream assets are because of Color. And not only is she an amazing artist, she's also an amazing friend. I visited her during my 2-week trip to Japan last year, and just so sweet, so good.
I'm so glad you met someone so cool. Oh, and I hope you see her again if you visit Japan again. I want Japan visits.
Fingers crossed for next year.
Hell yeah.
Late next year.
I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, thank you. The second one is going to be Emiane, Emiane. Just like Color. I mean, all three of these are not just my fellow my artists, but also amazing friends. Emmy is somebody that I met also around the same time as Color, and she is the person who did the one of the major backgrounds for my new stream layout. The as I say, the Cafe KL, as I had mentioned earlier.
The podcast.
It's just a really cute little scene. But she has drawn that. She has drawn my persona plenty of times, because I am also a part of the furry community, and she's just been super wholesome and very, very sweet. Just again, one of the other major inspirations as to why I'm streaming.
Can you spell out her name again? I think I typed it out wrong.
Of course.
Right there. Thank you. Okay, Ane. I thought it was E. Okay. Gorgeous. Wow. I love the logo she has.
It's super, super cute. And then the last one, but again, definitely not least, is Mayu Yumemi, and this one I will also type out. She is also another Japan-based VTuber. She actually drew and rigged her model completely on her own, which I still think is absolutely,
it's such a flex.
Insane. It is like the flexiest of flex.
I agree.
But no, her model is beautiful, and she's also a very energetic, an energetic ball of sunshine. And she is actually the reason behind all of my splash screens, my starting soon, my BRB, my ending screen. All of those were made by her in Live 2D, and so it is thanks to all three of these people that I have what essentially has been my 2.0 rebrand as of May of this year. And it's been really crazy, because I've been streaming for about a little over 6 years now, but only like just now in 2024 have I felt like I have finally really hit a groove in terms of who I am, what I want to do, getting myself out there more, and like just really enjoying the VTuber and streaming space.
I'm so happy for you. It takes a lot of people. It took me a long time to get there. So to hear that you finally got it, like, right on, cruise on. You got this. You're so cool.
Everybody's journey is different. And I feel like that's the like, I want to say that's the hardest lesson that a lot of people like need to take to heart, is like, yes, there will be people that will start streaming and get really lucky and blow up and get really popular really fast. But for a lot of us, it really is just a slow burn, and you take things day by day, and you enjoy the little gains that you get.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It truly is, like, it's as cliche cliche as it fucking is, it really is about the friends and shit we do along the way. Like I'm so happy. I'm so happy with how I agree with everything you fucking said. You're so cool, and
and this is why like I knew I'm like, you know what? I really like Vespa's vibe. I know like this is just me jumping in like last minute, but I think we're gonna vibe really well. I'm a pretty decent judge of character, and you've passed the vibe check like since frame 1 of me popping in.
Holy shit, I vibe check people too. And I totally agree with you. You've been so chill and cool, and so much happiness, so much excitability of meeting someone so cool. Everyone.
I am glad that I can live up to my namesake of stay casual and stay cool.
Yes, sir. It's an honor. And truly, if you have anyone else you'd like to shout out, I'd love to know before I kick you out in the cold like everyone else.
Well, I mean, besides yourself, because of how amazing you've been.
Oh.
You know what? Hold on. Let me just do a quick little shout out to PayPal because.
Sir.
Thank you, Vespy.
I think you had too much tonight. I need to let you go.
No, I'm fine. It's look, it's 2:30 somewhere.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You are far too kind. Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
And it looks like Valorant gave a little
Yeah.
bonus.
Thank you, Valo. Valo will continue to give bonus subs until the 27th, I believe, of January. Wait, no. What? No. Okay, it's not gonna be forever, so support your streamers if you can. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I'm shocked. You're crazy.
I wouldn't say crazy. I'm just a man with a full-time job, just enough spendable income, and the desire to give people enjoyable experiences. So
Hell yeah,
as long as
you
I'm doing
do.
that, that's what matters.
Well, Godspeed. I hope what comes around goes around.
Let's go,
Alrighty, thank you for 10 gifted subs, Migo. And thank you, Vala, for your 2. Thank you.
This is how we wrap up the Tavern Talk of the Year.
Jesus, that is insane. Yeah, we're wrapping up on one hell of a Tavernfolk Talks, guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm losing my ability to talk. Thank you, Aki, for witnessing everything.
Of course.
All right. And I think
Have a
with
good
that,
one.
yeah, you too. Enjoy the rest of your New Year's Eve, and we'll see you around.
Take care and be safe.
Yep, you too. Bye-bye. Doo-doo-doo-boo-doo-boop. There he goes. All right. Any straggler tavern folks? We have some new tavern folk here, so perhaps we might have some last minute interviews. It's so cool out here. Yeah, it better be YouTube. Yeah, YouTube looking in from the window. This could be YouTube once we get monetized. All right. I think that might be all. Thank you guys. Really, from the bottom of my heart, it's crazy how much this year has been to me. I can't feel my fingers, Vespy. Good. That means you're starting to get through. We'll see ya. We'll see ya on the other side. You're gonna get deep frozen, chopped up, and eaten alive. I'm so sorry. I think once a certain time limit has passed, I kind of lose coherency. So allow me to give you guys the favor of passing you off to someone else. We're freezing. It's okay. It'll be over soon. It'll be over very soon. Oh my god, we have to go over to Ken. Oh my god, we have to go over to Ken. After everything, after all of this, we're gonna go over to fucking shit, who's playing Girls Frontline, which is a gacha game like the old boomer said he would do. He's drinking too? What? Alright. Everyone, here are your raid messages. The first one is if you are a non-subscriber, and the second one is if you are. Make sure you use the right one. Otsu, everyone! And Happy New Year! And may next year treat you all even better, okay? Cheers! Bye-bye!